Mic check, mic check, mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Abel Jets Virtual Group live stream. I am your host, as always, Freezing Falcon, founder and CEO of Abel Jets Virtual Group. I hope that you are doing well wherever you are watching this live stream from. It is Friday evening in my time zone, that is, which means it's time for another live stream with the usual crude flights and the usual VATSIM content creators that we fly alongside with, such as Mas Aldo Bampir, Mas Adi Ona, Mas Dharma Tatya, and Mas Adi Ona, and also Bang Jevi from Lazy Pilot Indonesian, that is, which I have provided the links to their YouTube channels in case if you want to observe other POVs in this evening's crude flight. As you can probably tell from the title, ladies and gentlemen, in this particular occasion we will be doing another general aviation trip to resume this year's iteration of the FLYbuburit Series with the aforementioned VATSIM content creators, where we do these sort of group flights to commemorate the month of Ramadan, that is, usually done after Iftar, that is, which is time for us usually to break our fasting, that is, or at least our Iftar time in Southeast Asia, that is, which is at about 1200 Zulu, give or take. In this second episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to fly the Asobo Studio / WB Sim Cessna 172 SP Skyhawk, as you can see here, one of the world's most produced aircraft, that is. I mean, there is this thing quite literally everywhere across the planet, ladies and gentlemen. You can find it almost everywhere. Not almost everywhere, I guarantee you, this thing is just everywhere. This thing exists everywhere, anywhere across the planet, ladies and gentlemen. This particular aircraft that we are flying this evening, ladies and gentlemen, she is registered as India Alpha Juliet Alpha Tango, and she operates for Abel Aviateur, which is the official business group's aviation academy / flying school subsidiary that trains junior pilot cadets to tackle and master the skies, that is, in the official skies, that is, including Wise Flight Simulator originally, and also Microsoft Flight Simulator now, as we already have its fleet available for MSFS 2020, at least, that is. In this evening's crude flight, we will be resuming our journey from last week, where we flew to Cepu in the province of Central Java, that's in Indonesia. Again, in this occasion, we will be resuming our trip, starting off from Cepu's Ngloram Airport, that is, again, in the province of Central Java. We will be heading towards the province's capital of Semarang, Ahmad Yani Airport, that is, about 100 miles or so from our present location, that is. And if time permits, we will be heading towards the city of Cirebon in West Java as well. But yeah, we'll see about that. As you can probably see, it's already quite busy down here at Cepu's Ngloram Airport, which, you know, in real life it only has 2 parking stands, so that is why we are currently here, sitting on the grass next to the tarmac to, you know, let other people spawn in case there are, not in case there are, when, you know, there are lots of people joining, such as the one that we are seeing here. Parking stands are already very busy here. We've got many airplanes here and there, mostly GA, and we've also got some rotorcraft as well. That is a Bell 212 Huey, if I'm not mistaken, that is the civilian version of the UH-1H Huey. We've got some more Cessna 172s, an AS-530 Fennec, that is, some more Cessna 172s, a Diamond 62, I suppose, that is, some more 172s, and interestingly a Pilatus PC-21 trainer aircraft, that is. And there is also that Cessna, not entirely, I completely forgot the Cessna type of this thing, but it has a push-pull propeller configuration, ladies and gentlemen. It's not something you see every day. And that Cessna 172 right there is actually Mas Aldo Mampir, who is also streaming this particular group flight with us, ladies and gentlemen. Right, hey. Before we start, let me just try to list the participants of this evening's group flight, because I'm quite sure that I will not be able to name everyone in the group flights when we are already airborne, especially if there is ATC, because it's going to be very busy, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with me for a sec. Okay. And by the way, I've also set up this intentions.ai stream kit chatbot in case that you want to chat alongside with our crewmates. We don't have a cabin crew for today, but we do have a tour guide flying alongside us as our passenger. Who is, let's see. It is Sarah, our tour guide for the day. You can interact with her with the intentions.ai chatbot in case that you wish to do so. And there is also Bang Jose, by the way, flying another Cessna 172. Lots of Skyhawks this evening by the looks of it. Alright. Okay, that's enough with my rambles. Let's head into the flight deck and start setting up, shall we? It's quite quiet inside here, is it? Isn't it? Now try to remove the instrumentation covers that we have outside, the probe covers, chocks, tie downs, and things like that. Unfortunately, this is not MSFS 2024, so you know we have to be a bit creative here in removing those things. As you can see now, they are gone according to the radio panel here, the ADF radio panel on board the WBSIM Cessna 172 SP, which can be used to you know, do some sort of MSFS 2024 thing on board the FS 2020 version of the aircraft. Alright, yeah, let's do the pre-flight checks, shall we? Cockpit inspection, aircraft documents check, parking brake is set, ignition is off, avionics push 1 off, battery switch is on, fuel quantity about 20 gallons each, and you go there we go. Avionics push number 1 coming on. Avionics cooling fan is now audible. Let's turn that thing back off. Static pressure alternate source is off. Annunciators panel tested. Yeah, looks good. Fuel shuttle file open. Let's test the flaps. Pull down. All up, that's looking good. Pitot heat on. Got some spike on the amp, which is to be expected. Looks good. And battery back off. And pre-flight inspection, cockpit is looking good. Let's assume that we've done the external walk around, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know what? Yeah, everyone seems to be ready, so yeah, let's just do the before start checks. Before inspections, check and complete. Seat belts adjusted and locked, brakes set and tested, CBs all push, electrical equipment off, avionics avionics switch off, fuel selectors both, shut-off valves on and push. Should be good. And yeah, that's the before start checklist is complete. Now we're going to do the starting engines procedure. So battery can come on, throttle open a quarter in, mixture idle cuts off, beacon on. We'll also get the avionics one on momentarily. Beacon on, make sure reach ox fuel pump on for about 5 seconds. Off. Somewhere around there. Get you on. There we go. And we're good to go to start the engines. Just announcing our startup intentions. We fire up the radios. The Garmin G1000, sorry, GNS 530 this is. Okay, 1228. There you go. Just confirming that we are on VATSIM, which there we are. Ngloram traffic, Lion Cub 101 starting engines at parking stand. Ngloram traffic. Clear prop. Fortunately, we cannot really, open the windows here, can we? Yeah, it's locked, unfortunately. At least I've shouted that thing. Starting up the engines now. Magnetius, right, left, both, start. Engines up and running. 1000 RPM it is, give or take. There we go. Get the alternators on. Battery should be charging. Avionics 1 and 2 coming on. Engine started. And that completes the takeoff. Sorry, engine start procedure. Standing by for the people takeoff procedure. Let us set up our flight plan here. Whilst the avionics systems spool up. So FPL will go from interesting. I can't seem to put any waypoints there. Oh, there we go. Alpha, Romeo, Charlie. No, that's Toho. Our first waypoint will be but before that, actually, if you want to join our group, ladies and gentlemen, and want to chat alongside us, we have a COM2 frequency in the VATSIM network ready at 123.210 MHz, as you can see there. COM2's on, there we go, looks good. Our initial waypoint, let's see, Ngloram, which is actually our current position. Let's just go to Songo. Songo. And then after Songo we'll go to Odadi. Odadi, then we'll go to Godon and Tirgo. Godon. Just lean up the mixture slightly. So you're on ground ups. There we go. Godon. Tirgo and Acrio. Tirgo. Tirgo. And then Acrio. Then finally Whiskey Alpha Hotel Sierra for Semarang, that is. Oh, see daisy, there we go. That looks good. Get our transponder working, shall we? Yeah, that's about it. COM2's live. The local QRH currently is there is none. Let's just use Semarang then. 1006. So it's just right there we go. Barrow 106, good. Altitude looking for 4000. Good. Transponder 7000 on alt. Should be good. Do flight control check. Pull up. Pull down, neutral, pull left. To right, neutral, orders, to left. To right, neutral. Flight control check complete. On stage of flaps for departure. And let's just set the lights on all the way up. Let's do some more contrast, shall we? There we go. As the parking stands are quite busy here, I think we'll just do the run up at the parking stand, shall we? Just to save up some time. Before takeoff. Brake set, taxi lights not required, nav lights, you'll skip those, light streamers check, track, fuel quantity, you check, brakes. Yeah, brakes tested, rudders tested, heading. We'll just use reciprocal heading to the west for the time being. 240 that is, and coordinators check and working, and also cross check with the magnetic compass. Mixture is fully rich. Fuel selector for both, elevator trim. Set for takeoff. Do the magneto check here to do the amount of traffic. Let's go 4,800 RPM. Just making sure that there's no one around. Let's go left, right, left. Back to both. Looks good. Vacuum gauge check, oil pressures. Check on the green, all temps on the green as well. Ammeters check, and we are charging our batteries. Annunciators panel clear. Engine idle about 600 RPM. Somewhere around there. 1000 RPM. Back to 1000. Strobes as desired, radio set, avionics set, nav GPS set, autopilot off, flaps, set for departure, brakes, release, give the take. And we'll take off checks complete. Get ourselves moving, shall we? Let's just ask some people in the company regarding the active runway. Just bear with me for a second. I'm not entirely sure. Company radio check.
5.
Active runway 26 atau 08 ya?
Sepertinya 26 mas.
Roger, thank you mas. 26 is active. So yeah, let's just do that. Take runway 26 for departure then. Just the with the lead runway. Is anyone airborne yet?
Radio check.
Oh, that's Van Jose.
5. Thank you. Runway active, runway berapa ya?
26.
26 kalau aktif guys.
Good to go.
Okay, Roger, thank you. Ngloram traffic Papa Kilo Jelek Sierra Whiskey, rolling runway 27, straight out, let's call Songo 4000 feet, Papa Sierra Whiskey.
think that is PC-24, sorry, PC-12 on the runway, isn't it? Just checking on that. Sorry, PC-24. Holding short of runway 26 now. It's in. He's on VATSIM radar, but I can't see him in my simulator. That is. Just bear with me for a second, folks. Just trying to sort out my model matching. That guy is, yeah, that guy's airborne. Good. Oh, but the PC-12, sorry, PC-21 is there, interestingly enough. On the runway, so I think, yeah, we can start moving.
Victor Alpha November, taxiing to runway 26, Ngloram traffic.
Ngloram traffic, Lion Cub 101, now also taxiing to runway 26 via the taxiway, Ngloram. You go on. Clear left, clear right. Brakes released. Brake check, looks good.
Mas lagi mau duluan? Ngloram Papa Kilo Michael Sierra, taxi holding point runway 26.
Making sure that. Oh, hello there. There's a Jet Ranger there, Abel 206. We've done our sorry, not flight control check, but you know, our before takeoff check. So we.
Victor Alpha November following traffic and sequence number 2, Ngloram.
Approaching runway 8.
We do have a ROS for this thing, interestingly enough. Ngloram traffic. Lion Cub 101 lining up on runway 26 via the intersection. Ngloram traffic. Let's go Christmas tree. You go on. You go. Oh, I completely forgot to turn on the taxi light. Silly enough. Cabin crew, no, we don't have any cabin crew for today. Just me and Sarah, our tour guide. Oh.
Traffic, Papa Kilo Michael Sierra holding behind Papa Kilo Victor Alpha November.
On runway 26 remaining. 3,100 feet.
Go. Flight control checked. Ngloram traffic. Lion Cub 101 departing runway 26, 4,000 feet VFR. Ngloram traffic. Get ourselves going. Yeah, should be good. Release. Take off cover.
Victor Alpha November lining up runway 26, intersection departure. Ngloram.
50 knots now and rotating already. Off we go. Correcting for the wind.
Traffic Papa Kilo Michael Sierra on holding point runway 26.
For traffic Papa Kilo Alfa Romeo Zulu, exit to runway 26 in sequence. WARC.
At 500 feet, we'll go flaps up. Up, please. Ngloram traffic, Lion Cub 101 airborne, passing 500 feet, climbing 4,000 feet. Ngloram.
Victor Alpha November rolling from intersection runway 26 straight out departure VFR 2500 Ngloram.
Off we go. We still have time this time.
Behind departing, line up runway 26 traffic Papa Victor Papa taxi to runway hold on runway 26 for Ngloram.
Just got our trim sorted here. Go then set our heading book. Fortunately, I cannot like track the heading buck like across the screen unlike in many other aircraft. Good enough.
Victor Alpha November airborne 500 feet, climb to 2500 feet. Ngloram.
Hold. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, let's just go heading back, shall we? For the time being.
Ngloram traffic Papa Kilo Michael Sierra runway 26 rolling, making upwind and then proceed to Songo VFR 4,500 feet traffic.
Ngloram traffic Papa Romeo Zulu after traffic departing, landing up runway 26.
Ngloram traffic Papa Victor Papa, we are up runway 26.
Ngloram traffic Papa Kilo Juliet Echo 3 start up on present position point for Semarang Ahmad Yani 4,000 feet. Ngloram traffic.
Now it's on, friendly enough.
Ngloram traffic at 71 lining up runway 26.
Ngloram traffic Papa Kilo Michael Sierra airborne passing 900 feet, climbing 4,500.
Ngloram traffic Papa Romeo Zulu, takeoff runway 26 4,000 VFR departure.
Company frequency radio check.
This was Aldo. Inbound waypoint Songo now.
325.
325.
Ngloram traffic.
Thank you, guys.
Kilo Juliet Echo X-ray taxi through intersection runway 26 Ngloram traffic.
Off we go.
At our 12 o'clock, just below us, you'll spot the lush green expanse of the Random region. This area is known
Yes.
for its sprawling teak forests, which have been a vital part of Java's landscape for centuries. Teak from this region has been prized since the Dutch colonial era for its durability and beauty, making its way into shipbuilding
Ini yang
and
lagi
furniture.
VFR rutenya sana nggak? Ngloram, Songo,
Forests here are also
Odadi,
home to a
Godon,
variety of
Virgo,
wildlife, including
Ateo,
the elusive Javan
Semarang.
leopard. If you look closely,
Yeah.
you
Sama.
can catch the patchwork of rice
Topi,
paddies and
2.500
the
semua kah?
winding Bengawan Solo River.
Gua
Interesting.
4.500 tapi bisa 2.500
It
juga.
has inspired countless songs.
Captain, we have a message from Atta lalu Muhammad Al Haddad
Ngloram traffic
556.
Papa Victor Victor Papa requesting 400 continue climb to 2500.
Interesting. Interesting question, Pak Lalu.
Company radio check.
Reach you 4.5, volume a bit low.
Interesting question again, Pak Lalu. Kalau mau pop mie boleh banget nih. Kita ada tekonya di belakang, ada apa? Water heater kalau mau. Just in the case. Clean the mixture slightly.
Traffic Kilo Echo Kilo India, departure runway 26 following traffic ahead. Ngloram traffic.
Yeah, we've overshot our altitude slightly there.
Around traffic Papa Kilo Juliet Sierra Whiskey overhead Songo 2500. Next call Odadi.
Interesting, we're not leveling off at 4,000, are we?
Ngloram traffic Papa Kilo Juliet Echo X-ray rolling runway 26 following traffic ahead. Ngloram traffic.
Traffic cafe Alpha, traffic ahead, rolling, line up and wait. Runway 26,
Ayo Pak Lalu sini ikut terbang Pak.
Ngloram traffic Papa Kilo Victor Romeo Uniform holding point.
You're flying VFR at low altitudes like this to really give us more perspective onto the terrain beneath, isn't it?
Para traffic Papa Kilo Papa Romeo Papa, take off runway 26 atau take off follow, traffic ahead.
By the way, we do have Semarang have our own line. 1.1.3 Mission Bravo. I-13 is active. Speed 1223 on standby. We've got lots of people flying along by the looks of it, as you can see. Then the 80s for Semarang is 1260. 1260. Oh, there we go. Set checks. capture 4,000 feet anytime now. There we go. But interestingly, our transponder is still indicating flight level 042.
Since we're in the skies near Ngloram Airport, let's talk about this unique airstrip. Ngloram Airport, also known as Bandara Ngloram, has a fascinating story. Originally constructed during the Dutch colonial period, it was used for both military and civilian purposes. After years of being dormant, it was revitalized and reopened in 2021 to boost connectivity in the Blora region. Aviation enthusiasts love this airport because it represents the revival of regional air travel in Central Java.
Those are some pretty interesting stories about our departure airport. Do you have any information regarding our destination at Semarang, Sarah?
Absolutely. Semarang is famous for its blend of Dutch colonial architecture and Javanese culture.
Oh, that's the famous mud volcano near Blora. See?
Captain, we have a message from Atlalu Muhammad Al Haddad 5574.
What is it?
Check WA.
Roger. Yeah, I've checked your text message there, Lalu. Thanks for informing me. And Sarah, isn't it? Sorry, is that the infamous mud volcano that we are flying over right now? Take a look at that shape. That's definitely the mud volcano.
You're right. That area below is home to the Bledag Kuwu mud volcano,
There we
famous
go.
for its bubbling mud pools and bursts of gas that have been fascinating locals and travelers for centuries.
There she goes. By the way, folks, Lalu will be joining us, flying an Abel Explosives Grand Caravan. Take a look at that. Oh, there is someone beneath us. And at the Cessna 172, by the looks of it, at 2,000 feet.
November overhead, Songo next call already.
Interesting.
Traffic number 650, taxi runway 26.
Oh, passing through some cloud layers here. Veto heat's on. This thing does not have any anti-icing systems to my knowledge. Well, as we're flying through the... Sorry, we're using the GPS here to navigate. This is not looking good, is it? We're in the thick of it. Hopefully not for a long time. Yeah, that's definitely the cloud break somewhere. Just right there.
Traffic, Papa Kilo Michael Sierra, overhead Songo 4,500, next waypoint already.
By the way, folks, as we have reached our cruising altitude for the day, I think it's time for us to conduct the passenger announcement for the cruising phase of this evening's live stream, at least for the first leg of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our lovely Cessna 172 SP Skyhawk by Asobo Studio WB simulations, flying for Abel Aviateur. That is the flight academy. Sorry, the Aviation Academy / Flying School of the Virtual Business Group. I hope that you are enjoying the stream so far. In case that you've just joined us in this evening's live stream, folks, please don't forget to hit the like button. It will greatly help us to grow this YouTube channel. Share your thoughts down beneath in the live chat as well as in the comment section of this live stream. You can also interact with our crew for today. Unfortunately, we do not have any cabin crew, but we do have a tour guide, Sarah, that is. If you want to chat, if you want to talk with her, talk to her, and maybe ask some, let's say, information about the region surrounding us, because she's a very informative tour guide. You can also share this live stream with your friends and colleagues in case that you wish to do so. If you haven't done so, folks, please also kindly subscribe to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel for free, and don't forget to ring the bell just right next to the subscribe button so you will not miss any future contents that we will make in this YouTube channel. If you want to support us financially, you can also head over to our SushiBus page at www.sushibus.com/Abel Jets Group, or alternatively, you can also scan the QR code that is available on the left hand side of the live stream. And any amount of financial donation is greatly appreciated. Some perks of being a financial sponsor to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel includes your names being listed on the running text beneath, and some other perks that you can check for yourself. Scan at our SushiBus page at www.sushibus.com/Abel Jets Group, or through the available QR code on the left hand side of the live stream. And I think with that I can conclude the passenger announcement for the cruising phase of this evening's first leg from Cepu to Semarang. I hope that you are enjoying the stream and the flight so far. Because the other members of the group flight, as you can see, there is someone just 500 feet above us and 1,500 feet above us. Still no joy for now.
Aman. Udah. Tenang, ada 2 pengawal di belakang.
There goes some Sharif.
Siap.
A very familiar voice that is. Hi Sarah, is that another mud volcano on our right hand side?
Yes, that's another mud volcano. This region is famous for them, and each one has its own unique bubbling personality.
Interesting. Take a look at that. It just, like, you know, spawns quite literally in the middle of, you know, the rice fields, and, you know, sits there. This is one of the perks when, you know, flying VFR. You can see many of the landmarks much better, especially when flying in MSFS, be that in the 2020 version or the 2024 version. And as many of you have known, I have yet to upgrade to the U simulator. This is still being done in MSFS 2020, that is the older simulator. Odading Mangole. Rasa aja. Mantap. Traffic. Traffic. Where is he? Should be somewhere up there. Can't see anyone though. Ah, there he is. Whoa! There goes a flyby. Wih, mantap tuh, siapa yang baru nge-flyby itu? Yang barusan nge-flyby aku masuk stream loh, lumayan. Siapa tuh tadi? Who is that? Someone just did a flyby right over our starboard side wing there. A Top Gun style flyby over the tower, isn't it?
Ngloram November 6 passenger, zero departure of 66 straight up to us.
Could be Bang Gilfran or Mas Silvan. Not entirely sure.
One traffic, berdua apa Mike Foxtrot, departure upwind, account for 140 feet and direction to Tomo.
Papa Kilo, Juliet Sierra Whiskey overhead, Odadi, next call group back.
Yeah, these are some things that, you know, you would appreciate more. Sorry. these such of say photogrammetry terrain data and just the scenery down beneath, that is, those are definitely some things that you would appreciate more when flying VFR closer to the ground, that is, as you could see much more detail when compared to, let's say, when flying tube pointers at 30,000 feet or greater. Could be Mas Jasmine as well. Interestingly enough, Lalu is also flying with us, ladies and gentlemen, flying an Abel Explore Cessna Grand Caravan. Thank you so much for joining, Lalu. And there goes our flyby view for all the day. Our first flyby view with our tiny and, you know, snail speed aircraft. Our Cessna that cruises at about 100 knots only, give or take. Compare that to, let's say, the tube liners that we normally fly, and you'd see the speed difference quite significantly.
Company, Mas Abel calling. Go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I am 500 feet above you, Selamat.
Sumangga. Oi, masuk stream
Since
juga.
there are no major landmarks directly below us right now, let me tell you about the closest city, Salatiga.
Bagus banget mas ininya, angle-nya, serius.
And is often called the
Iya nih, kesempatan, foto-foto.
The Dutch
Yo,
colonial government once used
Hey, click that. That's
Salatiga
my skill
as a
friend.
retreat to escape the heat of the lowlands. And you can still spot some colonial-era buildings scattered throughout the city.
That's my skill friend.
It's also famous for its traditional markets and the annual Salatiga Carnival, which features vibrant costumes and lively parades.
Some interesting facts about Salatiga there.
Yani Tower calling Joseph.
Calling who?
Yani Tower, Yani Tower.
So?
Stand by, I need you to by fast. I need you to closer.
There's that's Bangil front. 500 feet above us. And we've just... Oh, there he is. Take a look at that.
Kamu ini pada di altitude berapa guys? Ini di aku awannya tebal banget.
Aku lagi
Faza
mau
di
Bukit
4000.
4.500 di atas Mas Abel.
Oke, di kopi. Di Active Skyku nih awan semua soalnya aku masih hobi 1500 nih.
4000 di tepatnya Mas Abel, masih ini kok, kita di low level clouds ya gitu, beneran di bagian bawahnya.
Oke, di kopi, thank you man.
Bapak Kilo Victor Alpha November over order di next call Godon.
Tenang Mas Aldo, di sini kita masih di bawah awan, di Semarang kita masuk awan.
Wadaw.
The weather report at Semarang is not necessarily the best so far. We have slightly reduced visibility there, 6,000 feet that is. Sorry, 6,000 meters that is, which is to be noted. Lot of traffic, Lion Cub 101 over waypoint Udadi, tracking direct towards Gordon, 4,000 feet, Ngloram.
Traffic Papa Kilo Mike Golf Sierra, overhead Udadi 4,500, next call Godon.
That's the beauty of VFR, folks, again, and especially when you've got lots of your teammates flying along.
Traffic, Papa.
I really want to do a formation flight, but I'm not entirely sure if that's thing permitted. Hey sir, have we just passed through like a city centre or something? I think I saw like a city hall down there.
Yes, we just passed over an area with a cinema complex, but it's not a movie set.
Oh.
It's a real entertainment spot in Purwodadi.
Alright, interesting.
Saya confirm calling MSA.
There goes another flyby.
Biasa, Cessna modif Thailand ini.
Body silent.
Spek berapa, Mas?
Spek Thailand.
Spec silent. Now into the stream. Unfortunately, the cloud cover is getting thicker there, as you can see. And again, as I've probably mentioned several times already, this thing is not equipped with any sort of anti-icing systems. It's just the icing boots or, you know, bleed air pressure. It only has probe heat. Some railway lines down beneath, by the looks of it. Or maybe some, no, not entirely sure what that is, even. There's more traffic. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's tune into the VR, sorry, not the VR station, the 80s frequency at Semarang, 1260, there we go.
1200 UTC, wind calm, visibility 6 kilometers.
26 kilometers.
1500 feet, temperature 26, dew point 24, altimeter 100. 06, no significant changes. 26 elevation deep found the aerodrome for departure for contact passing on 0,000 feet. Advise on initial contact, you have information. Charlie.
Charlie's now current.
On order the airport information Charlie. Small smoke Charlie on all taxiways. Runway news 13.
Runway 13 is active. So it's the land-facing runway, I suppose, not the sea-facing one, as you can see there.
Altimeter 1006. No significant changes.
And I suppose we'll be having some radar vectors after we put out clear. Flying over the northern side of the city momentarily. Sorry, the southern side of the city, that is, near what's the name of that area? Ungaran, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think Ungaran.
Altitude berapa nih? Papa Kilo Victor Alpha November over Golon next call 800
600
600, okay. Approaching traffic Papa Kilo Michael Sierra also overhead Godon 4500 next call 3go.
Semarang traffic, Lion Cub 101, overhead, go to next call, also due to go Semarang traffic.
Advisory Papa Kilo Alpha Mike Foxtrot overhead Songo, next waypoint Odadi.
Udah ada Kemang oleh.
Ngloram traffic kilo Echo Kilo India.
Oh, there's some like
to go down 4,000 kilo Echo Kilo India.
there's some how to say canals, some canals. Some canals that are used for to water the rice fields, to my knowledge that is.
Rajik berapa lagi Rajik? Altitude 600 990 berapa? 90 knot.
Since there aren't any major landmarks directly
ketinggian.
let me tell you about the closest
600.
city. Kudus.
Kudus,
is
interestingly.
famous for its unique blend of Islamic and Hindu influences, which you can see in the architecture of the Menara Kudus Mosque. This mosque, built in the 16th century, is particularly interesting because it combines traditional Javanese and Hindu temple styles with Islamic features. Talk about a mashup before mashups were cool. Kudus is also the birthplace of Indonesia's clove cigarette industry.
Yeah,
so if you catch a whiff of something spicy in the air, you know why. The city is dotted with old colonial buildings and is a hub for culinary delights, especially the legendary Soto Kudus,
Exactly.
chicken soup that has been warming bellies for generations.
Exactly. That one I can attest to.
Yes mas, aku mau nanya kalau mau ngelin itu di 170 itu di atas 3.000 kan?
Dulu sih passing 3,000 kita mulai ngelin.
Kalau kita di 2.400 berarti nggak perlu ngelin ya?
Enggak apa-apa.
Oke, Kobi, thank you mas. Sebentar mas, satu lagi, kalau tadi passing 3,000 udah level off atau masih climbing tetap ngelin?
Ya pokoknya itu altimeter 3.000 ngapain aja mulai ngelin.
Oke, di Kobi, thank you mas.
Rajik, speed Rajik 90 lu bisa naik ke 110 nggak? Oke. Maintain 600 ya? Ya, naik ke 700 aja, terlalu rendah itu 600. Oke.
We've got some traffic right off our tail, quite far though, about 5 miles or so.
Ini nggak kelihatan apa-apa, Pin.
Unfortunately, the weather is getting worse, as you can see there. Yeah, that's definitely the cloud cover. Getting way too worse. Not way too worse, but you know, it's getting worse, definitely. Beautiful as hell.
Semarang approach, Papa Kilo Juliet Heroic.
Approaching Semarang already.
Approach is online on frequency
120.3. We've got Semarang approach 120.3.
Yo, and request to join circuit.
Kapal Sierra Whiskey contact tower standby frequency.
Pada approach, this is Hotel Victor Papa, we are VFR 1500. Now directing to Alpha November Yankee 15, Daniel.
Papa Victor Papa Roger.
Dan approach hello Papa Kilo Mego Sierra with you 4500 VFR inbound Virgo.
Papa Kilo Mike Sierra, hello. Traffic information Cessna 172 ahead.
1,500 feet. Maintain visual separation. Maintain visual separation, Papa Golf Sierra. Papa Kilo Sierra Whiskey contact. Semarang, correction, contact Yanita number 1.
Oh, it's getting more intense.
Company, contact tower 122.3. Juliet Sierra Whiskey, Medek. Papa Romeo Zulu, traffic ahead, same level, type 1, Cessna 172, report traffic inside.
Currently traffic inside, Papa Romeo.
Papa Romeo Zulu maintain on correction, maintain visual separation.
Maintain visual separation, Papa Romeo.
Semarang, helikopter Papa Kilo, Kilo Victor X-ray, 700 feet, inbound to waypoint Tirgo.
Since there are no major landmarks directly below us, let me tell you about the closest city, Demak. Demak is sometimes called the birthplace of Islam in Java, thanks to the legendary Demak Great Mosque, which was built in the 15th century. The mosque is one of the
that's loud,
largest
actually.
in Indonesia and is unique because its main structure is made entirely of teak.
Approach Papa Kilo Victor Alpha November inbound Tirgo 2,500 feet.
The 9 saints who spread Islam across Java.
Alpha
Demak is also
November,
famous for its annual
Semarang,
Gerbek Besar festival, which draws crowds from all over
Semarang
Central
radar,
Java.
good evening. Lion Cub 101 at 4,000 feet. Inbound waypoint Tirgo.
Lion Cub 101, Semarang approach, hello, maintain 4,000 feet.
Maintaining 4,000 feet for Lion Cub 101. You've just flew a beam to Demak, that is. The city that is, as Sarah mentioned, is known to be the, let's say, birthplace of Islam in Indonesia. That is one of the very first cities back in the days to, start adopting the religion. Back in the year 700, if I'm not mistaken, 700 or 800, from my memory.
Traffic inside to Asobo ya, kita maintain separation. Kamu di berapa? Aku 95 nih. Aku belakangmu pas.
True Silpi Tower at 1 to
Now we are 9 dim out, Alpha Alpha Yankee on inbound radio 096. Papa Victor,
122.3.
Papa, do you have estimate on
Oke, udah kelihatan mas.
Alpha November Yankee? Estimated Alpha November Yankee on 4 minutes. Correction, Papa Alpha November Yankee at 1316. Papa Victor Papa, due to the amount of VFR traffic, expect to join
Baru
circuit
crossing 90 knots kah?
at Semarang.
Nah ini lagi mau naikin masuk kiri sekitar 105 nih mas. Nanti kalau udah
Papa Victor
coba lah.
Papa Victor Papa, F1 for now remain on my frequency.
Copy, aman.
There's mountain up here,
Feet or below.
just to be noted.
Papa Victor Papa.
Just make sure of that, and that goes the city of Semarang there. We're flying on the southern side of it, which is at Ungaran to my knowledge. This is still no joy of everyone. But at least we have them on our TCAS so far.
Semarang approach After Purwodadi boleh dikontak aja mas.
Tracer 71 traffic information, 1 traffic 11 o'clock, 4,000 feet.
Be us. And Talisha as well. Unfortunately, the visibility is again not that well. Sorry, not that good for the time being.
Ini traffic Papa Kilo Alfa Romeo Papa Wit.
There goes a mountain, a volcano rather.
Alfa Romeo Papa.
See there?
So we are reaching Gordon and next point is Virgo Alfa Romeo Papa. Maintain altitude 4.
Papa Romeo Papa, confirm altitude 8,000 feet.
Negative altitude 4,000. Alfa Romeo.
Papa Kilo Alfa Romeo Papa, Roger 4,000 feet. Traffic information 1 traffic 3 o'clock Cessna Grand Caravan is currently
Grand Caravan?
faster than you. Check
Could be lovely.
Close to the
report
city of
traffic is inside.
Semarang, which is famous for its blend of old and new.
Negative
One of the most striking sights from above is the Sim Cessna, a massive 5-way intersection that serves as the heart of the city.
That is
It's
correct.
surrounded by parks
Roger.
and is a favorite gathering
Papa Kilo
spot
Victor
for
Victor
locals, especially during
Papa,
weekends and festivals.
contact tower 1.
Take a look at that
Area
volcano.
lights beautifully at night. And from the air, you can see the geometric pattern of the roads converging like spokes on a wheel.
Papa November,
Sim Lima was designed during the Dutch colonial era and has been a central hub for decades.
At 6,000 feet.
Papa Kilo Victor Alpha November, confirm joining circuit runway 13.
Roger, we'll join circuit on runway 13, Victor Alpha November.
Rushing Virgo now.
Ngloram Papa Kilo Michael Sierra, overhead Virgo, next Acreo, we are able to join circuit if possible. Papa Golf Sierra, you still have one traffic almost directly below you. For now, maintain 4,000 feet. Stand by further instruction. Roger, maintain 4,000 and confirm able to proceed to Acreo, Papa Golf Sierra. Papa Golf Sierra, own navigation. Own navigation, Papa Golf Sierra. Semarang, Papa Kilo Victor X.
As you can see, the terrain is getting closer and closer to us now as the elevation generally gets higher nearby Ungaran. And as you can probably tell, that is the island-wide interstate toll road, which connects Jakarta all the way to Banyuwangi, that is from the west coast all the way to the east coast.
Papa Kilo Alpha Mike Foxtrot, Semarang approach, say altitude?
Currently 2,500 and next waypoint go down.
Okay, thank you.
Semarang, selamat malam, Papa Kilo Mike Sierra Alpha.
So Sharif.
Passing Odadi, 2,500.
Papa Kilo Mike Sierra Alpha, traffic ahead 2,500 feet, confirm traffic inside.
Traffic inside, sir, and we would like to request descent due to bad visibility.
Papa Sierra Alpha, I need you to maintain visual separation of the traffic in the front. Let me ask him if he can descend.
Roger, we'll maintain the visual separation and confirm a clear descent.
Papa Kilo Alpha Mike Foxtrot, traffic behind you is maintaining visual separation with you. Would you like to descend?
Yes, likely we will
go down.
descend as well due to weather.
Papa Mike Foxtrot, clear descent. Call back with the altitude you're at.
I'll continue our descent and call when they are clear with visual and Papa Kilo Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Okay.
Semarang radar line Cup 101 overhead Tirgo now direct to Acreo, and we can also take the circuit pattern if it's possible later on during the approach.
Block.
Voila.
Block. November 6 to... Correction, November 65290. Confirm your IVAO.
6500, we're VFR, but we're about to enter IMC here, so we can switch to IFR flight.
November 90,
that's what I was saying.
Traffic ahead inside is at 2,500 feet.
Negative, we're at 4,500, we can't see the traffic ahead. Negative contact.
There's traffic just right off until there. I can see their strobe lights.
Are you able to maintain PMC if you descend?
Heading straight towards Semarang now.
That's possible. We need to get about 2,000 feet below, so 2,500 I think would be ideal.
November 65290, descend 2,000 feet.
The visibility is definitely not that good as well at Semarang than the distance you can see there.
We have Sierra leaving Creole present heading November and ready to descend. Papa Kilo Michael Sierra contact tower 122.3.
122.3, Papa Golf Sierra.
Papa November, same dimensions?
We have aerodrome inside and ready to descend circuit altitude.
At our 2 o'clock, about 1 kilometer out, you can spot Baturan Stadium. This stadium is a favorite
Kilo
spot
Victor
for
Alpha
local football
November 4
matches
now,
and community
maintain
events.
2,500
While it
feet,
might not
contact
be as
tower
massive as some of
122.3.
Indonesia's national stadiums, it's
Maintain
got its own charm.
2,500, tower 1, 2,
Somewhere around there, I suppose.
Victor Alpha November, thank you.
The stadium is surrounded by
Semarang,
lush
Kilo
greenery,
Victor
making it a striking patch
X-ray,
of green.
aerodrome inside.
If you ever wondered where future soccer stars might be
Papa
taking off their
Victor
careers,
X-ray, contact tower 122.
And the visibility is definitely a lot good.
You can just take the helipad.
Do they have like localizer for runway 13? I think they do. See?
Semarang, Papa Sierra Alpha, confirm.
Oh lord, it's slaggy.
Requesting 1,500 feet due to weather.
1099.
Descend 1,500 feet, QNH 1006.
1,500, 1006, thank you. Papa Sierra Alpha.
099. It's the localizer frequency. Put that thing here as well.
Blue Alpha Mike Foxtrot, we are down to 1,500 and
Go ahead and select.
for switch to I-AJVA, we're still in the IMC condition.
Papa Mike Foxtrot.
Well, push course at 130.
To switch to I-AJVA.
130. There we go.
Ground if possible, Papa Mike Foxtrot.
Papa Mike Foxtrot approved.
Blue Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
And Semarang approach Lion Cub 101, leaving Acrio on present heading, and we are ready to descend to join the pattern.
Lion Cub 101, descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1006.
2000 feet, QNH 1006, and we have information Charlie on board for Lion Cub 101.
Semarang, Papa Ramazul, I'm reaching Acrio, request descend to circuit altitude.
Let's go down, shall we?
Papa Romeo Zulu, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1006.
1006, descend 3,000 feet, Papa Ramazul.
Explore 270, approaching Virgo at 6,000 feet, request descend to circuit altitude.
Alpha X-ray Papa 270, confirm altitude?
Currently 6,000 feet and request descent to circuit altitude.
You have the localizer at least.
Alpha X-ray Papa 270, descend 3,000 feet initially, QNH 1006, and confirm your call sign.
Explore 270.
Explore 270.
Roger, descend to 3,000 feet initially and click 1007 for Explore
Should be good.
270.
Yeah, they're all good. At least for now. QNH 1006 has been set there.
Kilo Echo, Kilo India on frequency.
Localizer is
We
active
are
there.
on frequency and now we are descending passing 4,000.
Papa Kilo India, can you turn left to maintain on downwind?
Left turn, maintain on downwind, confirm.
Affirm.
Roger, maintain left downwind, Kilo Echo, Kilo India.
Papa Kilo Juliet Echo X-ray traffic currently 10 o'clock, same level, report traffic inside.
Papa Kilo Juliet Echo X-ray.
Passing through some toll roads again, as you can see on our left hand side.
X-ray traffic is ahead right now, 11 o'clock, same level, report traffic inside.
Roger, traffic inside, sir. Juliet Echo X-ray.
2000 above the sea now.
Leaving here, go next waypoint at the hill.
Pressure 71, Roger.
Full reach.
2500 feet. Papa Echo X-ray, maintain visual separation with traffic.
Papa Kilo Juliet Echo X-ray, request descent, sir.
If you look out now, we're flying close to the city of Ungaran. Ungaran is
Ungaran is on our southern side, isn't it?
famous for its cool air and scenic tea plantations. To escape the heat of the lowlands. Talk about a fancy summer getaway.
Papa,
Take us a quiet slope.
Ancient temples, like Gedong Songgo, which dates back to the 8th century and is perched on the mountain slopes. Local legend says the temples were built overnight.
Papa Ramaju, request join right base runway 1.
Stand by. Lion Cub 101, contact tower 122.3.
Tower 122.3 for Lion Cub 101. Thank you very much for this service. Selamat malam.
Papa Kilo Alpha.
Ahmad Yani Tower, selamat malam Mas Ilham. Lion Cub 101 at 2000 feet right downwind, requesting for a circuit pattern to join runway 13.
Selamat malam Mas Abel, confirm call sign?
Lion Cub 101.
Lion Cub confirm?
Itu masih.
Lion Cub 101, standby baik. Bapak Kilo Victor Alpha November, runway 13, clear climb.
Bagus Mas Ilham, apa?
Clear to land Victor Alpha November.
And Lion Cub 101, currently the aerodrome on your east now. For now you can fly to east and report aerodrome in flight.
10 to the east and report when the aerodrome is inside for Lion Cub 101. Go there to the east.
Ahmad Yani Tower, Batik 90 Victor, ready for pushback and stop.
We do actually have an ILS.
Batik 990 Victor, pushback and start up. Proof. Karena Batik 990 Victor standby, we have a lot of airport traffic here. Standby for pushback.
Standing by for 90 Victor.
Yani Tower, selamat malam Papa Ramaju 2000 feet. Right, extend runway 13. Papa Alpha Romeo Zulu, staying in position, sir.
130.
Position right, downwind runway 13. Papa Alpha Romeo Zulu, currently you just passed the aerodrome, sir. Aerodrome on your east now. Confirm
Approach
on
quite slow
your
arm.
north inside, on your right. Currently one traffic on our side, 1 o'clock, same level position. Confirm traffic inside, Papa Alpha Romeo Zulu. Confirm inside, traffic inside. Papa Alpha Romeo Zulu, Roger. Current join final, fly to the east, behind the traffic, maintain visual separation, I cannot do anything, sir. Join final, maintain visual separation, by east, Papa Romeo Zulu, will call you when established. Papa Victor Alpha November, welcome to Semarang, taxi to...
Fortunately, we do have the ILS frequency set up already.
We're
doing this in INC conditions.
Thank you, Mas Ilham.
Taxi PT lagi kok, Mas.
Asik.
Tower WARC Kilo Echo Kilo India on runway 13 behind traffic Papa Romeo Zulu.
Slow down.
Papa Kilo India, currently you are now in front of Papa Romeo Zulu. So you are number 1 traffic, runway 13, clear to land.
Roger, number 1 traffic and clear to land WARC Kilo Echo Kilo India. Sorry, Mas.
And Ahmad Yani Tower, Lion Cub 101, we do actually have the ILS frequency set up, so we are now established on the localizer runway 13.
Lion Cub 101, roger, continue approach runway 13, you are number 2.
Number 2, continue approach for Lion Cub 101.
And Lion Cub 101, what's your indicated speed now?
85 knots for Lion Cub 101.
Lion Cub 101, roger, you just minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed for Lion Cub 101. Let's go flaps 1 then.
Yani Tower, Papa Romeo Zulu, join final runway 31, version 1.
This one.
Papa Romeo Zulu, roger, continue approach runway 13, you are number 3.
Continue approach number 3, Papa Romeo.
Take a look at those traffic on our GNS 530, folks. That's a lot of them.
Just about to glide over the edge of Semarang's coastal area, and one of the coolest sights from above is the Tanjung Mas port. This port has been a gateway to central Java since the Dutch colonial era, bustling with ships carrying everything from spices to textiles. It's still a major hub today, connecting Semarang to cities across Indonesia and beyond. From the air, you can spot the long piers stretching into the Java Sea and the colorful containers stacked like giant Lego blocks.
The minimums will be at 380 feet. Still quite far out.
Papa Romeo Zulu, confirm your approach speed.
Currently 73 knots, Papa Romeo.
What your approach speed, sir?
Approach speed, yes.
Fortunately, this thing can do ILS approaches.
75 knots, Papa.
Papa Romeo Zulu, roger. Line up 101, runway 13, clear, plan.
Clear to land, runway 13, Line Cub 101. Runway is inside. The minimums will be at 380. Cabin crew sits for landing. There's no cabin crew. Approaching minimums. Minimums, disconnecting autopilot up control. My airplane. On the glide. There's some wind changes there.
Line Cub 101, expect vacate Delta.
Expect vacate Delta for Lion Cub 101. Below. We'll go visual now.
Romeo Zulu, 1 mile. Papa Romeo Zulu, standby for ultra extreme landing light clearance.
Down we go. Delta, I said. Where is Delta? Okay, still quite far out.
Ahmad Yani Semarang or Batik 90 Victor, waiting on pushback clear.
Batik 90 Victor Roger, pushback is approved facing west, expected to wake off.
Minus 83 feet per minute, not bad at all.
For Batik 90 Victor, thank you.
Delta still ahead.
Papa Kilo Alpha Romeo Zulu, I break the rules. 1 Victor plan. Clear plan, Papa Romeo Zulu.
Okay, Delta. Just... Oh lord, the lag! Yeah, it should be this one, isn't it? So tiny.
Approaching runway.
Papa Kilo Alpha Romeo Zulu, vacate Delta. Vacate Delta, Romeo Zulu. Papa Kilo India, after traffic passing.
This is like the military section of the airports.
After traffic passing, following traffic, Papa Kilo Echo Kilo India.
How about any tower, Lion Cub 101, vacated Delta.
Lion Cub 101, taxi to Selamat Choice.
Start of choice for Lion Cub 101, thank you, Mazu.
Siap,
Oh lord, come on. You go off. You go off as well.
Semarang Tower,
Oh, that's Lalu.
This is Explorer 270, join final approach runway 13.
Austin, again, callsign.
Alpha X-ray Papa, callsign Explorer.
Alpha X-ray Papa 270, runway 13, clear the plan.
This is like actually the military section of the aerodrome, folks.
Explorer 270.
Just park ourselves here. We got a front row seat on everything.
I don't know where to stick. Romeo Zulu, Roger.
Stop here. And you go off. After landing checks.
Flaps up,
Victor, lean for ground ups.
And continue traffic, following traffic.
Papa Kilo India, Roger.
Yeah, trim set neutral after landing checks complete. Brake set, transponder off. We'll just go to standby. I've got 1,200. No. We'll leave the engine running for the time being. Or else we'll lose the we'll lose the radio because we'll have to switch to battery power. Get the TCAS off now, so we'll not interfere with other aircraft on approach. Here we are. Down at Semarang. And as you can probably tell, this is actually the military section of the aerodrome. We've got the 11th Attack Squadron here, which, to my knowledge, operates the AH-64 Apache and the Bell 412 Hueys. I mean, take a look at that. Take a look at that painting on the wall, on the hangar walls. Oh, sorry, hangar doors rather. That's definitely an AH-64 Apache. Lots of airplanes here, lots of QA airplanes, well, lots of 172s, Diamond DA-62, and also Pilatus BC-21, interestingly enough.
And the Tick 0 Victor, expect late takeoff clearance due to traffic.
From Batik 0 Victor, request extend for takeoff waiting for other traffic landing, and then after that we go.
Batik 930 Victor, apologies sir, can you say again?
Sorry.
Nunggu traffic line baru saya take off.
Because Lalu flying the Abel Explorer Cessna 208B Grand Caravan EX. Welcome to Semarang, Cap Lalu. He's flying something with the PT6, so he was definitely cruising much faster than us.
Alpha X-ray Papa 270, welcome to Ahmad Yani. Keep on Delta, taxi percent of your choice.
Saya paket saya stand of my choice for explore terima kasih banyak stay on departure.
You're welcome.
That's actually the wrong exit, but you know, at least it connects to the main RAM.
Batik 90 holding shot, runway holding shot on both. Nunggu traffic line baru take off.
Batik 90 Victor Roger, hold short on off. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, now the challenge will be for that Batik Air Airbus A320 to backtrack the whole runway because the runway is like 2,500 meters long, and the main terminal is situated like at the center of the runway in terms of the runway length that is. So that thing would definitely have to backtrack the runway.
Papa X-ray 13 clear to land, wind 080 degrees to notch, gain is 1006.
Copy to wind 1006, clear to land 13, Juliet X-ray.
Semarang Tower, Batik 90 Victor leaving cockpit for 10 to 10 hingga 15 menit.
Batik 90 Victor, no problem. Ready for going back.
Cepat, Bapak.
There he goes. Lalu the Abel Explorer Grand Caravan there. Oh, some wheelies, interestingly enough, there. Whoa, where's he going? Oh my lord. Bit too far. There it is. Way too backwards now. Doing another wheelie again, ladies and gentlemen. Quite funny this is. There he goes. Down he goes. By the way, folks, take a look at the size difference between the Grand Caravan and the Skyhawk. It's quite significant, isn't it? You can probably tell. Okay, he's got his engines off now. Okay, where is the flight lead? Masaldo, that is. Hopefully he's on a short final now. As you can probably tell, that Batik Air A320 would have some significant delays because of the incoming the amount of the incoming traffic. Just wait for another one to arrive. Well, actually, we can check VATSIM radar to be more precise. Next in line, we do have that's Masaldo. Alpha Mike Foxtrot is Masaldo.
Overhead yourself about 3 miles.
Papa Mike.
We just got disconnected. Trying to reconnect now. Apologies for the inconvenience, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's just kill the engines for the time being, shall we?
Confirm, now we must wait.
Model matching is definitely. Oh, Lord. Trying to reconnect again. Or else, I might need to restart VPilot as well. Just bear with me for a second there, folks. Trying to restart VPilot here. You know what, let's just kill the engine for the time being, so we can, let's say, refuel the aircraft. We'll kill avionics 1. Avionics 2. What's this now? Come on, MSFS. Oh no 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 no! No, that's VPilot. I thought that was MSFS for a sec. Woo! You go off, you go off, you go off, you go off, you go off. Try to reconnect again. VPilot's not being friendly to us this evening. Stream's doing good though, just that VPilot is not cooperating well, unfortunately. Just bear with me for a second, folks, as I try to rejoin. Hopefully it's not WASM crash or something. Okay, back. Try to reconnect. Back in the game. Hopefully we should see some more people joining momentarily. At least in terms of the model matching, that is. The VATSIM radar is so laggy as well. Wondering what's happening here. Yeah, there we go. Just got a kick again. Not looking great, folks. Your sim brief is also very laggy now. It's definitely something with my internet connection, but no, trying to troubleshoot anything that I can do for now. Let's go with another call sign, I suppose. It's not doing anything, is it? Strange. Okay, call sign mismatch as we expected. Still can't see anyone though. Let me try to do something here. Just bear with me for a second. We're connected to the voice server, but we can't see anyone. What if? What if I switch to my mobile data for a bit? Around that. No! I guess I'm model matching, but you know. There's no one in the frequencies. We've lost him again. Oh no. try to switch to my mobile tethering here, mobile hotspot. This has never happened before, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. Yeah, right, folks. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Check mic 1 2 3. Hopefully we are doing slightly better now. There is some issue with my internet connection, unfortunately, which means I had to restart my whole laptop here because I think there is also some issue with the firstly, my internet connection quite literally dropped like a rock there from my accommodations internet service provider, that is the Wi-Fi that I normally use to stream things like this. And second, when I tried to reconnect to another Wi-Fi here, unfortunately my internet connection router on my laptop just crashed, and I had to restart the whole laptop here to restream this thing, I suppose. Sorry, to reconnect to the internet. And here we are. I'm currently doing this from my phone, unfortunately, so I don't think we'll have the best, the best, how to say, the best streaming quality. As you can see, it's already been dropping some frame rates here, according to OBS, that is, fortunately. Well, it's slightly more stable than my Wi-Fi currently, than my accommodations Wi-Fi. So let's try to continue where we left off. So what we're going to do now is we'll do a second leg with the others, as you can see there. Joining in, resuming our flights from Semarang to Cirebon, that is. My apologies for the inconvenience there. Trying to follow our flight plans with VATSIM now. And our payload as well, block fuel 232 pounds. It'll take 242. Payload's gonna be at 1,500, interestingly. Let's go about 80% will do. Also follow our flight plans with VATSIM. Cruising at 4,000 feet. Wait, what? Method not allowed. What was? Just bear with me for a second, folks. I cannot follow flight plans with VATSIM, unfortunately. Trying to redo that. Okay, there we go. AFA 102, Lion Cub 102 will be our call sign, ladies and gentlemen, for the second leg. No ATC so far. Okay, yeah, let's start setting up then, shall we? First things first, yeah, pre-flight's done. If give or take. Full start engines, pre-flight inspections check complete, seatbelts chassis locked, brakes test set, CPs all pushed, electrical equipment off, avionics bus switch off, fuel selector set to both, you go in, the fuel shuttle valve, fuel starts check complete, ready to start the engines. So you go on, you go on, you go on. On Shaded QNH 1006, put that number in, it's been set. Zero 035 for the current heading, just match that. 035, there we go, onto the turn indicator. Affirm. Let's go to Unicom 1228. This tower is already offline. There we go.
Any traffic Papa circle back turning right from right crosswind 1000 feet, intercepting radial 276, Yannick traffic.
Very traffic, Lion Cub 102, starting up engines at stand, western apron, Yani traffic. Alright. Let's start setting up, shall we then? Clear prop. Right, left, both, start. 1000 RPM, stabilized, give or take. You go on. Back on the charge. Let's go. Left stand for departure. Avionics post number 2 coming on. Let's get our flight plan running. So initially Whiskey Alpha Hotel Sierra and then we'll go to let's see, Endal and then Ongan, Endal, Endal, and then Ongan, Ongan, just bear with me for a second.
Any traffic Papa Romeo Zulu signing up runway 13.
After Ongan we'll go Alang, then Tegal. Tegal is actually a city, folks, in central Java.
Any traffic Papa Romeo Zulu take off rolling runway 13.
Alang. Let's actually lean the mixture a bit. And then we'll go Tegal. Tegal, the city of Tegal this is. After Tagal, we'll go Losar and then Papa Golf. Losar. Then Papa Golf.
Victor Papa landing up runway 13 via Delta. After that, departure for right downwind 13.
Whiskey India Charlie Delta, that'll be. Then company frequency 123210 will be. One, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. Again, if you are joining us in this group flight and you would like to chat alongside us, 1099.
Ya di traffic Papa Romeo Zulu 700 feet VFR to join left downwind. Proceed to Endal ya di traffic.
Yeah, that'll do.
Roger, thank you. Battery traffic Papa Kilo Victor Papa take on frame 13 right downwind departure. After that continue to Endal VFR 4500.
Get the flaps up running. Let's do another engine run up at the stern. Left, right, left, both. It's good. Okay, runway heading 130, isn't it?
Traffic for Kilo Echo Kilo India, line up and wait runway 13. Yani traffic.
4,000 feet will be armed. Transponder set to 7,000. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, we're ready. Completely forgot to import our flight plan as well.
Any traffic for Oscar Quebec intercepting radio 276 from Semarang 3,700 landing 6,000 Yani traffic.
Clear traffic, Lion Cub 102 now taxiing for present stand to holding point Delta, runway 13, Yani traffic.
Yani traffic Victor Papa now joining down right downwind runway 31 departure.
Go on.
Traffic run Kilo Echo Kilo India, departure runway 13.
Slowly, by the way. Brake set, checked, set, looks good. Oh, we've just overshot the taxiway there. Stop here, shall we?
Approaching runway 31.
Let's get the TCAS on. There we go. Just waiting for the runway to clear.
Kilo Echo India commencing right downwind runway 13 and climbing passing 900 feet.
Runway should be clear. Got the traffic, Lion Cub 102 now taxiing and backtracking runway 13 via Delta. Got any traffic? You go on as well. Com 2's coming on.
On. Runway 31 remaining. 5,400 feet.
Quite funny to, you know, listen to Ross on board a Cessna 172. Okay, let's just
Oh, nampak rest area 360 nih kata Mas Evan. Sabi kali kita ke rest area dulu nih. Tampil kah?
let's
Beli gol dah.
just
Aduh.
backtrack here, turn here. That's what I'm going to say. Much the didn't localize the course with the heading, sorry, with the turn coordinator. That is pretty good. Ropes on. Ahmad Yani traffic. Lion Cub 102 departing runway 13 VFR to the west 4,000 feet. Ahmad Yani traffic. Let's go. Brakes release. Pretty sensitive on rudder pedals. 40 knots, speed's alive. 50 knots, rotating already. Continuing our climb. .500 feet will retract flaps. Got traffic.
Oke, visual checkpoint PLTU Batang sudah terlewat ya.
Got traffic, Lion Cub 102 airport passing 500 feet, climbing to 4,000 feet. Got
Di
traffic.
Pekalongan sih udah clear pak, apa wedangnya?
Ups up.
Ya tapi kamu di bawah ya?
Stern.
Iya, aku 2.500.
Traffic Hotel
Oke, di copy pak.
over Kendal, maintaining 600 feet. Bapak Victor Papa, leaving Kendal, continue Pekalongan, ETA 16 minutes.
Over other corrections there. Too much further corrections. Let's get the heading bug line up. And then we'll go AP.
Yani
Heading
traffic
select.
Kilo India over Endel, climbing passing
Of the
3,800
altitude.
feet. Next call
600 feet per minute will do. Go to GPS. Then nav. Should be intercepting our GPS outbound course.
Masih Fan Company.
Intercepting our course there. As we climb out of
Masih Fan Company.
Semarang, ladies and gentlemen.
Yani traffic papan 5 Alpha, taking to runway 13 Delta, but track 13. Yani traffic.
Hadir.
Bapak Ivan nang Tegal ya piye Pak? Weather Pak.
Durung sampai Sitilak Maning.
Loh bukannya wes nepi Tegal ya?
Pas PWK mat, ding nang Kendal masih butek ki si priwerit.
Budak.
Lah, priwe jal.
Kena kok.
Kepriwe ta?
Iya aja.
Kepriben Thomas, mas.
Yani traffic papan 5 Alpha,
Kenang-
but track runway 13. Yani traffic.
Nang Tegal wis clear weather apik ya.
Oke di kopi.
Di kopi.
Tegal apik Pak.
Wis cerah, apik pol iki.
Mantap.
The current weather reports near Cirebon, near Tegal, that is to be more precise, says that the weather is getting better around there. You can think to here. Oh, we've got a rainbow down there. Quite beautiful, isn't it?
Since we're flying near Semarang,
There
let's
she
talk
goes.
about Ahmad Yani Airport. This airport is named after General Ahmad Yani, a
Almost
national
30,000.
hero of Indonesia who played a significant role in the country's history. The airport started as a simple airstrip during the Dutch colonial era and has grown into a major gateway for central Java. It's built
We'll
on
lean
reclaimed
out
land,
the
and the terminal is designed to be eco-friendly, complete
Sure.
with a green roof and rainwater
been
harvesting
passing 3,000.
systems. Aviation enthusiasts might appreciate that Ahmad Yani Airport is one of the Indonesia, with a runway that extends right up to the coastline, offering some pretty dramatic takeoffs and landings,
Yeah,
especially during
that's true.
sunset.
That is true.
4,000.
Pak Rajik.
Iwe.
Setting slot Pak Rajik.
Oke.
Sing ngelih ora ke arep tekan Tegal ke akeh warung.
Warung
Akeh
apa?
warung, Pak.
Sate Tegal.
Tegal apa Cirebon ya? Rajik Cilacap, Pak.
Cirebon
Oh,
ada.
Cilacap salah, maaf. Tapi sama-sama ngapak di beliau. Mantap.
Curit nyong orang ngerti
Nyong.
apa? Iya ya.
Nyong. That is a very
Sit.
central Javanese part in the it's a very central Javanese accent but on the western part of it. How to say Western Central Java? I think that would be. That's the like the Western Central Java accent that is. Nyong. When they use nyong to represent
Walau di Surabaya
me or I. Whereas the majority of other parts in Central Java they use ulo or aku as the word that represents I or me.
Go ahead.
Enggak di mana tuh?
The answer.
Sekarang kita
Samsung.
di Ongan 18 Mei.
Masih jauh kah? Kita lewat apa ini kok? Saya tahu di mana ini. Kita tutup awan lagi nih.
Sejauh sekali kita ini si coastline lah, follow coastline.
Oh, follow coastline nggak tuh? Oke.
Istimewa.
Weh, Kemoran di mana nih? Kemoran tuh siapa tuh? Kevin Sudeng Ribu
Tong masih di sini. Tahu ini di mana? Di sungai ini ada sungai ini, kota ini ada pelabuhan ini. Tahu di mana ini?
Is that like the
Tadi ada orang lagi bicara di radio, kamu saya paham loh.
the Timorese language? I think this is Timorese or the Amanese language.
Baik Anda.
I think that's like Ambonese or Timorese. I'm not entirely sure as well. A wholly different language that was.
Liar ngantuk nih.
No, bahasa Jawa lagi. And they're speaking Japanese again. So we've had like 4 languages being spoken in the past 45 seconds or so.
Emang iya ya?
Liar apa ilar itu ngantuk, Pak?
Yeah.
Waduh. Iler mah, kejauhan kalau ngiler.
Udah tidur ya kalau ngiler ya?
Woi,
Guyonan Jawa
kedal
adalah
kan?
humor khas Jawa yang lucu dan seringkali menyindir kehidupan sehari-hari. Contoh, dosa sing paling menyedihkan iku, dosa sambat ora duwe duit. Nah itu.
Walau
Iya itu.
Ngomong fakta nih.
Candanya tahu nyerempet di aku ya.
Bahaya lo ya.
Guys, mau nanya guys, di G1000 itu kalau trafficnya pinggirannya putih itu maksudnya apa bedanya sama yang pinggirannya kuning?
Let's talk about the city.
Kayaknya kejauhan deh, Mas.
Semarang is the capital of Central Java and has a fascinating mix of colonial Dutch architecture.
Mungkin jauh kali ya.
The city was officially founded
Di aku yang putih malah paling dekat. Yang kuning
There goes Sarah again.
Is sometimes called the Little Netherlands because of its well-preserved European-style buildings.
Yeah.
Semarang is also famous for its iconic Lawang Sewu, a historic
Lawang
building
Sewu,
that
that
meets
is.
1,000 doors. And yes, it really does have a lot of doors. The city is a major port and has been a hub for trade for centuries, so it's seen everything from spice traders to modern cargo ships.
That is also correct, to my knowledge. Fortunately, the stream quality is decreasing significantly again. Good lord.
Rajik, kepriwe Rajik? Pertanyaannya Rajik.
Belum mas, nyong bingung ding tiwe ya. Kon disit, mikir disit. Thinking sedih.
Logatnya ganti. Ojo ngono.
Tuh,
Loh, ganti ke priwe.
itu yang lampungannya.
Terus guys, sudah ngantuk nih.
Aduh ya.
Selamat datang di Radio Pantura.
Radio Pantura.
Radio
Bintang Pantura.
Mas Yo.
Yeah, I've been transmitting the wrong frequency so far then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you close up shots.
Kalau ngapak yang 1 sampai 10 ya sama kan Mas Razik?
Setauku sama. Gimana Om Ivan?
Loh, aku kan Banjar.
Loh, piye?
Setauku sama sih.
Kalau nanya Mas Ivan, beliau nanya istrinya dulu itu.
Oh iya.
Oh, Purwokerto tuh masuk ke ini ya? Masih pakai bahasa logat Capak ya?
Betul, daerah situ masih pakai ngapak.
I see. Kupikir udah deket-deket Jogja sana udah yang Jawa kayak Jawa Tengah gitu.
By the way, folks, as we have reached our cruising altitude again for our second leg this evening, let us do the passenger announcement again. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our live stream, our second leg. Tonight's group flights, flying the Asobo Studio / WB simulations. Cessna 172 SP Skyhawk for Abel Aviateur, the flying school / aviation academy subsidiary of Abel Jets Virtual Group. I hope that you are enjoying the stream so far. In case that you've just joined us in this evening's live stream, folks, please don't forget to hit the like button. It will greatly help us to grow this YouTube channel. Share your thoughts down beneath in the live chat as well as in the comment section of this live stream later on once this live stream is concluded. You can also share your thoughts. You can also interact with our sayattentions.ai tour guide and flight crew using the provided sayattentions.ai stream kit chat bot that is available on the live chat there. And you can also share this live stream with your friends and colleagues in case that you wish to do so. In case that you haven't done so, folks, please also kindly subscribe to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel for free, and don't forget to ring the bell just right next to the subscribe button, so you will not miss any future contents that we will make in this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
If you want to support us financially, you can also head over to our Social Pass page at www.socialpass.com/AbelJetsGroup, or alternatively, you can also scan the QR code that is available on the left-hand side of the live stream. And any amount of financial donations are greatly appreciated. Some perks of being a financial sponsor to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel includes your names being listed on the running text beneath, and some of the perks that you can check for yourselves. Get at our Social Pass page at www.socialpass.com/AbelJetsGroup, or through the QR code on the left-hand side of the live stream. With that, I think I can conclude the passenger announcement for the cruising phase of this evening's live stream, the second leg, that is. I hope you are enjoying it so far. Although we have Masculine France singing in the background there. The company frequency.
Razik.
Yuk.
Jantas sono nih. Manjo bapontar.
Kita ngomong apa sih lo? Orang mudeng, Mat.
Just a bit further out, you'll spot the city of Kendal. This small coastal city is known for its proximity to the Java Sea, dating back to the 16th century. Kendal was once a bustling stop for spice traders and even pirates. Imagine the aerial dogfights if pirates had planes. The city is also famous for its annual Kendal Batik Carnival, where people parade in elaborate costumes inspired by traditional Javanese batik patterns.
Yur.
enjoying a glimpse of the winding Kali Kendall River as it snakes its way through the city toward the sea.
Eta terangkanlah tum tak tum tak tum.
Eta terangkanlah tum tak dung.
Not too, there we go. 365.
Ya inilah guys,
Oh,
bukti
DGF.
bahwa bahasa Indonesia itu sangat kuat. Kalau kita ngomong pakai bahasa daerah masing-masing nggak kena guys. Nggak kena udah. Nah itu sudah.
Overlosar hujan guys.
So that's more RPM here,
Ya,
running slow.
Clear nih.
Bapak Ivan, Losari udah deket dong itu sama Cirebon.
Iya udah deket ini. Hujan nih di sini.
Some localized rains.
Kayaknya dua.
Mas Robi Fatur, Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam Mas Robi. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Company Papa Alpha Mike Joseph.
Cek.
Masuk Mas Ayu.
Traffic Papa Manager on Ongan, next point Alang.
Iya WCD runway 22.
Orbit 22's active at Cirebon. Thank you Mas Ayu. Ngloram Airport that is. Not entirely sure if I have a construction ring for the airport though.
Continue to Alang ETE 9 minutes.
Passing. Oh, another flyby view, ladies and gentlemen. A very slow flyby view, folks.
Tegal sih, paling tahu Aci. Anak kayak
Aku Acil.
ya.
Pengen mendoan nih.
Mendoan ya, yuk Ciracap apa Purwokerto bae?
Purwokerto bae.
Gas apa sih Ki?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Gas local QNH 1008 ya.
Jack.
Ada yang pakai Active Sky kah?
Aku pakai yang bawaan X-Plane aja mas.
Oke, copy, thank you mas.
Siap.
Company Papa Alpha Max departure from Cakra Buana ready for aerial video.
Oh, aerial video.
Wih,
Someone's
mantap.
Muslim's doing an aerial videography by the looks of it. Just passing over, sorry, not over, a beam towards the northern coast interstate toll roads there. As you can see there.
Wait mas. Ini aku kayaknya after Losari ya. Sekitar Losari ini kayaknya aku mau switch visual aja dan ngikutin airport biar nanti visual ke apa? Aerodrome aja. Oke mas. Losari itu di mana? Nanti tolong kasih tau dong. Aku ngikut ya. Losari itu
3 hours into the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Posisi aku sekarang mas.
di posisi apa Mas Ivan ya?
Iya itu Losari. Aku baru lewatin Losari.
Oke, Kobi. Thank you, Mas.
Since we're flying over central Java, let me tell you about the city of Pekalongan.
Pekalongan,
is famous
not far
across
from our
Indonesia
current
for its
position.
batik, a traditional
Exactly.
fabric dyeing technique that's even recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. The city has been a hub for batik production since at
Yeah,
least
there
the
we go.
19th
Long
century.
runway point.
And you can actually spot the colorful batik workshops from the air if you look closely.
Really?
Pekalongan also has a bustling port, and its location on the northern coast has made it a key trading center for centuries. Here's something. The city is sometimes
Kalau
called
Sari di Vatsam
Batik
apa guys?
City, and every year it hosts a massive batik festival.
Interesting, you just knew that.
Oscar Sierra Alpha Romeo. Copy, thank you guys.
Company Bapak Syarif.
Masuk.
Visual NDV apa RNF Pak?
RNF? Really?
Gimana?
The airport has like an RNF procedure there that we can take. Interestingly enough.
Saya sih maintain visual aja, soalnya dari Losar sih udah kelihatan apa jalan tol yang ke arah Cakrabuana itu.
Take a look at that mountain range on our left hand side. That's just beautiful, isn't it?
Company Papa Alpha Mike Mas Ivan, posisi mana Mas Ivan?
Ini antara Losar sama Cirebon, di tengah-tengah nih.
Roger Papa Alpha Mike looking for traffic follow Pantura.
Siap.
Because a tail with the iconic Golden Lion logo. Not necessarily golden in our case this evening, but you know, sorry, not Golden Lion. The Royal Lion logo of Abel Jets Virtual Group, that is. I bet that was. Another flyby view, folks, as we cruise at about 98 knots of ground speed, ladies and gentlemen. It's basically the soaring speed of the 737 NG. Give or take.
Pak Ivan, company.
Masuk.
Straight in approach atau downwind?
Aku kayaknya straight in, jadi aku ambil dari tengah-tengah oval gitulah di Charlie Bravo ya.
Oh berarti kalau ini ya mapai ngikutin ini apa callsign?
Iya, mapai. Mapai, tidak mapai.
Sunda hese ke bawah-bawah. Gimana tadi lagi ngomongin apa approach-nya? Iya Pak, ngomongin approach Mas Ivan antara straight in atau mau downwind dulu? Oh, oke. Jadi Mas Ivan downwind apa langsung?
Aku langsung aja Mas.
Oke, copy. Kalau gua kayaknya overhead dulu bandaranya dan nanti gua join right downwind 22 deh.
Sama-sama.
Aku juga dah, kayaknya gitu aja dulu, oke familiar. Saya mau lihat dulu ini Pak, apa? Batik.
Flying over a power station there, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see.
Ada kah di situ? Nggak ada sih, nyantang aja ceritanya.
Sedatik iya, terus apa yang apa ceritanya yang awan mega mendung.
Nah itu siapa tahu ada Akatsuki kan?
Akatsuki ya? Lagi apa? Makan pal gentong, nasi lengko.
Nah itu nasi lengko kita. Enak tuh. Nasi lengko pelabuhan.
What is that? Ooh, some turbulence there, as you can see.
1400 masih belum kelihatan aerodrome.
Oke Mas.
Approaching Pekalongan now, as you can see there's a city.
Mana ya? Di baratnya Mas Ivan.
Oke, siap. Oh, ya. Aku lihat di radar, Mas. Ada depan kita nih.
Baku tumbuk sudah.
Jangan.
Itu kamu pakai helikopter Mas Gen?
Yoi Mas.
Mantap.
Since we're flying over Central
Bapak
Java
ada
and there aren't
radar,
any
ada
specific points of interest right
cantik
beneath
sabi
us,
kali
let me
kita
tell
pakai
you about the
helikopter
closest
kali.
city, Pekalongan.
Ini aja belum
Pekalongan
beres
beres.
yang lebih beda
A
lagi.
traditional fabric dyeing technique
Siapa
that's even
tahu.
recognized by UNESCO
Gas
as
sih
an
helikopter.
intangible cultural heritage.
Boleh kapan-kapan.
The city has
Tapi
been a hub
defaultnya
for
aman nggak sih di
production
explain
since
deh?
at least the 19th century. And you can actually spot the
Aduh,
colorful
aku sih pernah
batik
terbang yang
workshops from the
defaultnya
air if you
agak
look closely.
susah ya.
Pekalongan also has a bus line.
Isi.
And its
Covid.
location on the northern coast has made it a key trading center for
Kalau
centuries.
helikopter tuh tanya Razik tuh udah jago dia. Siapa jago?
Take a look at
Tanya
that.
Razik tuh jago beliau bawa helikopter.
That pitch angle of the aircraft.
Boleh nih tutorial.
Some multi-turbulence there, as you can see.
Bapak Mike calling Mas Ivan, traffic inside Mas. Gue di atas lu Mas, sebelah kiri atas.
Iya, gue masih belum tahu bandaranya di mana, nggak kelihatan di gua.
About halfway through, as you can see.
Tadi Mas Gav berarti take off dari Cakra ya?
Iya Mas, dari cakranya aku lagi follow Mas Ivan di belakangnya persis nih. Dari arah pantai.
Take a look at that mountain range, folks. That's just
Cakra apa nggak Mas?
gorgeous.
Aku sih default MSFS 2004 aman sih Mas.
Oke, copy. Thank you Mas. 24 ya?
Ini negatif kakak.
Salah, MSA 24 lah MSA.
MSA 44 feet.
FFR dong, FFR izin explain tetap kita. Mantap Mas Ivan, kita Nusantara wonderful Indonesia nih.
Asik, ini cakep banget sih. Wah, cakep banget nih. Oke, aerodrome inside. Joining final.
Landing happy.
Letting happy. Flying over the city of Pekalongan now, as you can see.
Papa Peter Papa, track. Gila, mantep banget nih. View-nya cakep banget ini. Tegal, dapat.
Kapan-kapan kita ke sana bareng-bareng?
Bisa. Pakai pesawat gitu Mas Aldo? Boleh tuh charter.
Kita tunggu para sponsor aja nanti.
Oh, kita bisa dibawa sama Mas Eki sama Mas Waksa aja bisa tuh, IJF.
Ken tuh harusnya tuh.
Ken.
FC.
Company Eki check-in. Halo Mas Eki. Hello.
Mas Eki itu Mas Aldo minta dibawa ke Cakra tuh katanya dari Pondok Cabe gitu.
Let's go Mas, asalkan ada uangnya aku bawain langsung pesawatnya.
Oh,
Tapi aku penasaran Mas, karena aku kan belum pernah. Nggak boleh dikasih range nggak sih biasanya kalau misalnya ke anggaplah Pondok Cabe ke Cakra deh, biasanya dia hitungnya per apa sih Mas? Kalau dulu sih dihitungnya per hour ya Mas ya. Dulu per hour itu 4,5 juta. Kalau aku bilangnya sih ngojek ya. Jadi ngejay flighting orang 1 jam keliling Jakarta gitu, hitungannya 4,5 juta waktu itu. Tapi kalau sekarang masih belum ada perkembangan lagi nih Mas. Itu untuk ride-nya aja atau maksudnya termasuk udah semua include atau ada tambahan lagi Mas? Itu hitungannya kan per jam, jadi mau berapapun pax-nya ya sejamnya segitu tuh Mas, sudah all in. Watt 70 itu muat berapa Mas? 4 kalau yang segede-gede aku kayaknya mungkin 3 kali ya. 4 full pax juga bisa sih Mas, asal kita nggak bawa.
When we reach waypoint Tegal, we'll switch to Cakra Buanas, local QRH at 1008. Thank you Pascals. We're almost over.
Mas, mudah-mudahan GA-nya Indo berkembang lebih pesat.
Over speeding the engines there.
Pak Eki bisa lah bawa 5 pack, 1 di bagasi, bisa kan? Bisa, di sayap juga bisa. Request di ekor aja, ekor. Sabi.
Play those messages.
Kalau nggak salah si bikin Ambon ya buat MSFS ya?
What?
Since there aren't any specific points of interest right beneath us, let me
Si
tell
Mas
you
Yuki
about the
bikin
closest
Ambon ya
city,
kalau nggak salah ya?
Pemalang is a coastal city in central Java.
Yes, dia
and it's been
bikin
an important
Ambon.
stop
Monggo
for
teman-teman yang mau dibeli
travelers for
senerinya
centuries, thanks to its
di
location along
langsung
the
aja
historic Greek
proceed
coast
ke
road,
Nusantara
which was built by the
Crew
Dutch in
Discord.
the early 19th century. This road
Mantap.
was basically the Java Island version of Route 66,
dapat komisi 10% tuh.
connecting major cities and helping people, goods,
Ada
even
peluang
the occasional
bikin buat
wandering
versi
cow
extend kah Mas
get
Yuki,
from one
Mas
end of the
Eki?
island to the other. Pemalang
Tadi
is
gimana,
also
Mas?
known for its lush rice fields and the Como,
Ada kemungkinan
which winds its
versi
way through
XP-nya
the
kah?
city and is a lifeline for local farmers.
Nanti kusodorkan ke orangnya Mas ya, biar dia bikin versi explain-nya.
Siap. By the way, dengar-dengar juga Aero Supply lagi ada diskon tuh ya?
Ada diskon Transmaster, terus ada juga diskon nanti yang akan datang, yaitu diskon THR. Itu banyak tuh barang-barang Wind Control atau Wind Wing. Nah itu monggo teman-teman yang mau di check out, nunggu pas lagi ada promo.
What?
Itu saatnya kalian buat check out. Nanti ya, tunggu tanggal mainnya.
Waduh, luar biasa Mas Eki. Dompet saya panas nih.
Mas, kursi Boeing.
Ada kursi Boeing mah, mau yang kayak gimana coba?
Nah, itu dia. Ready ya?
Ready, yang next level racing punya mah. Iya, bukan banyak langsung cek guys.
Cari.
There's volcano there on our distance.
Di Losari udah mulai hilang nih sinyalnya nih.
Switch visual kita.
Oke lah. Kamu di berapa Mas? Ini aku masih kena hujan 3.500.
2.500 sih, gua clear pak.
Yalah, ikut turun juga dah.
Nah inilah fungsinya Kilo Tango Juliet VOR ya guys ya.
Ini tinggal nyusurin pesisir utara pantainya sini aja kan?
Yes, coastline aja. Kalau nggak kelihatan jalan tol sebelah kiri, kalau kelihatan jalan tol sebelah kiri lebih enak sebenarnya. Nanti dekat ke runway dia.
Oke, COVID.
Company.
Ini dulu rute cross country ku mas, Semarang ke Cirebon. Ngikutinnya cuman bibir pantai doang nih, paling enak cross country, triangle cross country di sini.
Ah, I see. Tapi di aku berkabut, di kalian nggak berkabut ah?
Terlapor di MSFS nggak berkabut sih sejauh ini.
Wah, kasus nih kenapa Active Sky ku kabut banget ya?
Kayaknya Active Sky-nya deh mas, soalnya di explain kalau bawaannya clear banget.
Wah, ngaco nih Active Sky-nya ya. Oke, COVID mas, thank you mas.
About halfway through our journey, our second leg that is. As we cruise along at just 98 knots ground speed with the Showman due to the headwinds.
Razik, Swift 3 calling.
Masuk.
Oke, Razik ada jam 1 ada aerodrome-nya, ada nelayan ilegal sana.
Samperin kah?
Mau samperin.
Hi sir, is that the city of Pemalang on our left hand side?
Hi, I'm not sure what you mean by CT off come along. Could you clarify or point out what you're referring to?
Itu ada kapal karam di sana.
I'll be happy to tell you more once I know what you mean.
Yeah, I think that is like a city on our 10 o'clock position.
Waduh.
Mas Aldo masuk.
You're right. That's
Right,
city at our 10. A clock is
Mas
likely
pakai
to
OBS aja
known
kalau
for its
mau
location along the
biar lebih
historic
gampang.
Great Post Road and its
Thank
lush
you,
green
man.
fields.
Yeah, as you can see, folks. Ooh, we almost
Thank you, Mas.
we almost
Yeah.
oversped the engines again, as you can see there.
Wis di mana, Rika?
Oke, wis Tegal.
Wis pasin Tegal, Pak.
Iya ke stasiunnya ke Keton ke.
Bisa diputar nggak tuh Mas? Jadi biasanya dari runway-nya kelihatan.
Gimana putar apa?
Itu CRS-nya coba diputar, kelihatan nggak dia?
Aku masih nggak mudah ya Mas, apa yang diputar Mas?
Behind. Yang itu kan ada baro tuh, yang putaran kecilnya kan ada CRS. Nah itu diputer biasanya harusnya sih dia akan muter arahnya gitu Mas.
There's some shit
Nah,
near the coast there.
Yang untuk MFD-nya.
Emang mau di course berapa yang enak Mas? Ini aku dari bekas Ahmad Yani soalnya tadi.
Aku tadi pakai 213.
Covid Mas, aku coba ya.
Alfa Romeo Zulu. Lihat belakang.
Someone's doing a flyby again by the looks of it. Passing through a volcano there on our left hand side.
Oh, itu kemana?
Hi sir, I just want to ask you the name of the volcano on our left hand side there.
Flight plan-nya gimana Mas? Coba lihat buka flight plan-nya Mas.
Ini kemana ya? Bukannya
Mount Selamat.
The highest volcano in Central Java and one of the most active
Oh iya,
in
ini
Indonesia.
WAHS dong, wah
I
ngawur.
see.
Ntar, sini apa? IVAO-nya Mas?
WIRC.
Orbit WRC.
Inbound waypoint Tegal now.
Delta Mas.
Sorry, WICD. Whiskey India Charlie Delta.
Orbit, thank you.
Alfa Romeo Zulu duluan ya.
Ini Mas Aldo berarti tuh langsung direct ke Cakrabuana ya?
Ya,
Flying over some small towns, as you can see down beneath us.
Nah, baru OBS-nya dijalanin Mas. Baru OBS-nya dijalanin, nanti dia ngikutin ini dari WICD. Dari dia ada course-nya
Approaching waypoint Tegal now, the city of Tegal, which is the westmost city in Central Java, to my knowledge, that is.
thank you Mas.
Emang recap event nih.
Istimewa memang.
Alfa Romeo Zulu, videoin gua dong.
Males.
Ide.
Pesawat lo di gua ini 172.
Enggak Mas, itu itu langsung visual aja. Belok kanan dulu karena nggak kelok gitu.
Oke, aku coba manual nih.
Iya, yang penting sudah ada patokannya. Desain lagi aja tuh udah short final kayaknya deh.
Yeah, the rest of the group flight is already approaching Chakrapone Airport in Cirebon, that is. Whilst we are quite literally at the very tail end. There goes our ADF. Drop it alive.
From visual, apa ada pesawatnya?
ADF's coming alive there, as you can see, the ADF needle.
172.
We are pointing roughly at the right direction now, as you can see.
Ya, pesawatnya apa Pak? Type?
Nah, gimana?
Pesawat lu apa? Type pesawat lu?
Reaching waypoint Tegal now,
172.
the city of Tegal.
Gacor juga tuh.
Itu yang lagi di base lagi mau approach ya? Company ada di base naik kah?
Relay mas, ngeliat dari VATSIM radar ini Mike di downwind aman mas, clear join downwind yang di final ada 2 traffic.
Oke, copy.
And there goes the older North Coast interstate road that is now, let's say, the secondary interstate road after the newer toll roads were open in the early 2020s. That was, as you can probably tell, just slightly on its northern side, there is the North Coast Main Line railroad that connects.
Which is the highest volcano in central Java and one of the most active in Indonesia.
Bentar mas, aku mulai bingung.
About 3,428 meters.
Ya itu yang kalau di flatland putar ke kiri.
Flatland putar ke kiri. Yang mananya nih mas?
Sopir tuh.
Itu udah sih, karena kan delay nih, jadi tinggal arahin aja tuh ininya. GPS-nya tertinggal di net.
So if you see any unusual cloud shapes, maybe they're just
bentar, aku sebenarnya mau yang
There
di
we go. But it's all clear up there, as you can see.
Maksud aku mau
Particularly enough.
balikin dia normal, kenapa nyangkut di sini ya? Bisa diinin nggak ya?
Pencet CLR aja ditahan agak lama.
Oh, pencet apa?
Clear CLR.
Oh alah, pantesan tadi aku bingung kok pesawat mana. Oke, copy, thank you pas
It's
masih jauh
ITF.
ternyata aku.
Now it's turning slightly to the right on a heading off 280, give or take. Two minutes to waypoint Tegal, that is, or the city of Tegal. We've got traffic circling or conducting orbits near Tegal there to be noted. They are 1,200 feet higher though. The other one is 3,000 feet higher though.
Tadi cuman untuk yang awal kan masih kekunci di Ahmad Yani ya. Jadi dia belum buka ke yang Cirebonnya.
Should be safe for now.
Oke. Ini berarti udah di Cirebon kan?
Udah. Tadi kan flatland sudah diarahin ke Cirebon juga. Nah, ntar tinggal ngikutin itu. Kalau misalnya masih nggak kelihatan, nanti pas udah agak dekat, jangan dekat-dekat banget sih. Nanti udah masuk ke localizer-nya itu udah.
Localizer?
Track yang GPS-nya itu aja.
Does this aircraft have, sorry, does the airport have like an ILS approach? No, it's only an NDB.
Iya, tapi jangan kejauhan. Soalnya kalau kejauhan jauh banget ntar tuh. Soalnya dia kan cuman kayak narik garis gitu. Jadi tetap manual dulu, follow coastline dulu aja kalau mau gampang mas.
Oke.
This is the NDP approach. The MDA is at 730 feet.
Kelihatan ininya, jadi
File approach course of 223 degrees, 276
Oke, di copy, thank you mas.
on the NDP frequency there.
Jawab kayaknya itu mas. Standby. Itu di Mas Aldo kayaknya kan kursa kan tuh antri ya, diambil 40 degrees heading sih harusnya cukup sih mas, itu masih jauh banget Mas Aldo, ntar langsung di nav lagi aja.
Oke mas.
Iya masih jauh banget, soalnya tadi kan ini masih di Losar. Sekarang ini aja mas, directin ke Losar aja dulu.
Oke.
CM lagi parkir di mana Mas Ivan?
Apanya?
GA lagi parkir di mana GA? Private jet?
Di rumah. Di Bali.
Anjas.
Buana traffic paparan menuju descent kita altitud
Buana traffic Papa Victor Papa after operate aerodrome continue right downwind runway 2.
Since there aren't any major landmarks directly beneath us, let me tell you about the closest city, Tegel. Tegel is a coastal city in central Java, famous for its unique tea culture. Locals love their teh pochi, which is tea brewed in clay teapots and served with chunks of rock sugar. The city has been a trading hub since the Dutch colonial era, and its port played a big role in moving goods across Java. Tegel is also known for its street food, especially warteg, simple food stalls that serve up everything from spicy stews to fried fish.
Warteg beres. Warteg, warung Tegal. The Tegalese food stall there. I suppose it'll be. If I transliterate it to English.
Company landed in Cakrabuana, alhamdulillah. Next tinggal ke Pondok Cabe ya.
Buset lanjut. Waduh kayaknya aku nggak dulu dah, aku udah mulai ngawur nih.
Ya next time Pak, next time jangan sekarang Pak.
Oke di copy.
Punten ini saya streaming pakai tethering HP ya, wifi-nya mati anjir.
Astaga. Parah wifi.
Kalau dilanjut ke Pondok Cabe kayaknya habis bener nih kuota ini.
Kamu udah balik Bandung kan Mas? Apa mau di Jogja?
Besok pulang ke Jogja, terus minggu depan udah flight ke sono.
Loh, kok nggak ngopi-ngopi dulu sebelum ke sono?
Lah itu kemarin waktu sama Kang Syarif sama Kang Ripu itu.
Loh, aku belum ada. Ayo, kapan?
Tanggal 9 boleh Mas, di Suta.
Oke. Kamu berangkat tanggal 9?
Tanggal 8 sih sebenarnya. 9 itu tuh ininya flightnya yang ke Hong Kong dulu. Jam 00 flightnya, jadi ya mungkin tanggal 8 sore lah bisa. Soalnya aku ada flight dulu dari Jogja. Jogja itu landed sekitar jam 6 sore lah kalau mau ketemu. 6-9 gitu kali sebelum aku masuk imigrasi.
Oh, kamu maksudnya dari Jogja, Jakarta langsung ke Hong Kong? Atau ada layover berapa lama nggak?
Yang layover di Jakarta sekitar 6 jam, Mas.
6 jam?
Yoi.
Di airport lah ya?
Iya, ya, stuck di airport sih kayaknya.
Oke, nanti berkabar ya, WA ya?
Siap. Mau nitip coaster Concorde lagi, Mas Aldo?
Oh, boleh kalau gampang.
Jaga traffic Papa Romeo Zulu join left dan wind runway 2.
Kali ini planning berapa lama, Mas?
Setahun juga, Mas Aldo.
Oke, kopi, Mas. Ya, semoga lancar deh di sana, Mas.
Amin, thank you, Mas.
Sami-sami. Guys, ini di depan lihat ada gunung ya. Di Cirebon gunung apa, guys? Ciremai, Pak. Oh, I see. Oh, kalau yang Kuningan itu ada gunung di mana ya? Bukan Cirebon. Itu Ciremai juga itu Kuningan. Oh, alah. Thank you. Ada kopi juga kan di situ kalau nggak salah.
Alright, as we have passed Tegal, let's set our QRH setting to
Pokoknya Cirebon.
QRH setting at Cirebon 1008 LP.
Kopi.
Somewhere around there, and this will go 1008.
Jaga traffic Papa Romeo Zulu join final runway 2.
Yeah, 7 minutes from waypoint Losari, and then after Losari, yeah, that's basically all the way to Cirebon. Papa Golf, and then Chakrabuana, what will be. Hope you are enjoying the stream so far, ladies and gentlemen.
Papa jadi berapa?
Romeo Zulu confirm on final.
On final Papa Romeo Zulu.
Romeo Zulu Cakra info to clear.
Kalau boleh tahu cakap berapa tuh? Papa Victor Papa, jadi final following traffic.
Bapak Ivan. Bapak Ivan, company.
Victor Papa, final runway 22.
Victor Papa, continue approach. For information, 1 traffic final.
Roger, thank you.
3/4 straight on, 3 out, second leg this evening, ladies and gentlemen. The We are almost there. We are almost there. We've got some localized rains on our right hand side, as you can probably see.
Dong, Mas Syarif. Standby, Pak.
Oh, anginnya boleh guys.
Some more mountain ridges there on the left hand side.
Ya, Roger.
Apa Victor Papa, Servano?
Victor Papa Goron.
Ya.
Wah, udah ada banteng di runway nih.
Perkara sulit.
This is PT6 bro. Ini PT6 bro, Apex backtrack.
Got two traffic doing some pattern works there north of Waypoint Losari, just to be noted.
Traffic Papa 5 Alpha.
There is someone about 2,600 feet lower ahead of us. The next NGP frequency would be at 276 Papa Golf.
Teman-teman di company tadi ada yang hujan nggak di Losari ya? Aman.
Aku hujan dari Losari.
Oh sama ya. Mas Ivan, kamu Air Labs kan?
Iya, Air Labs.
Itu dapat yang G1000 juga berarti ya?
27
Iya, ambil yang NG mas. Jadi G1000, tapi lebih lengkap.
6
I see. G1000-nya
276 at 223 degrees.
Aman banget mas.
Di updatean yang 12.4 juga aman ya?
Sama sekali nggak ada masalah.
Oke, di copy mas.
The final approach course will be at 223 degrees, as you can see there. Let's put that thing in 223, somewhere around there. Approaching Losari now. There's some people doing some pattern works by the looks of it. Not really convinced to open VATSIM radar now due to that I'm currently streaming this thing out from my phone's mobile data because of my because of the issues with my Wi-Fi, unfortunately. I have to see. Oh, those are the helicopters actually.
Let me tell you about the closest city, Rebes. Rebes is well known across Indonesia for its shallots. Seriously, it's the shallot capital of the country. The
Really?
fields around the city are a patchwork of green and purple during harvest season. And if you ever wondered where all those fried shallots on Indonesian food come from, it's probably here. The city also has a long history as a trading post, thanks to its strategic location near the coast and the Great Post Road. And here's the locals love their salted duck eggs, which are a must-try if you ever land here.
Kilo India, right downwind runway 22.
Right, pattern works there'll be. See you there.
Feedback nggak apa-apa mas, kita korban aja.
Golf is active.
Lanjut kemana mas habis ini kalau ada planning lagi?
Platform altitude is gonna be at
mungkin kalau ngobrol di frekuensi 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 aja mas.
3,000 actually. 1,600.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1 confirm mas?
Ever.
Roger, 1, 2, 3, 2.
Bapak Eki inside di base pak.
Strangely enough, the ADF marker is still showing the one for what's the name for the other Cirebon NGB.
Jangan di situ mas, pakai OBS-nya.
Gimana? OBS-nya gimana?
Jangan dipakai di situ. Nanti aja udah.
Oke, copy. Aku nih lagi visual jalan tol.
Oh Lord, we are having some more connection issues now.
Iya, ikutin yang jalan tol aja mas.
Oh Lord, not now please.
Echo Kilo India confirm joining final. Affirmative, join final. Tutup clear pak.
Roger. Halo semua, ini dari Papa Kilo Papa Oscar Quebec.
Quebec masuk.
Izin mas tadi join cross country-nya, nggak diundang tapi ikut aja ya.
Aman.
Kenapa mas, gimana?
Forfatnya nggak batal tuh.
Iya ikut dong, kalau bisa ikut. Thank you mas.
Ya ini saya sering main setiap hari, hampir setiap hari. Kalau misalkan ada grup chat atau WA grup itu boleh ikut nggak?
Kalau WA grup sih kita nggak pernah bikin nih mas. Paling aku biasa taruh di story sih kalau grup flight mas. Di IG paling.
Oh ini Mas Aldo yang di TikTok kan?
Iya.
Oh, oke, saya udah follow mas. Thank you mas.
Udah bisa mas.
Discord.
Bisa Discord juga mas.
Ya sudah join juga Discordnya.
Kalau nggak di Aldo Mampir ada di IAS juga bisa tuh, sering bikin event juga.
Siap.
Mas itu OBS-nya matiin deh, itu OBS-nya di losar mas, itu kuncinya. Bukan di WICD.
Salah
Oh
tempat.
iya.
Ini
Traffic
jam
please.
apa ya? Kok di gua 330? Gua pakai GR fan. Oh alah, di gua terbang jadi A330. Agak-agak ya.
Sangka traffic Papa 5 Alpha.
Sama gua lihat juga di parkiran ini ada 320.
Kalau mau matiin di OBS-nya dipencet aja tuh mas. Kalau enggak dipindahin
Some
WICD.
traffic down there. You can see.
Oke, copy mas.
Right off our, not right off our tail, right beneath us actually. Try to spot him.
Bawah rame nih.
There is one. There's the helicopter.
Masih digerung-gerung.
Ironically, they are flying faster than us. Oh lord.
Tadi digerung-gerung tuh kayaknya.
That Bell Jet Ranger, if you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, they are flying faster than us.
Siap.
Good lord, where's our pride there? There goes our pride.
Tapi rendah sih mas, gak apa-apa.
5 Alpha tutup clear.
Tutup clear, thank you. Alpha.
This is the aerodrome, about 7 minutes away, 11 nautical miles. Move back to COM 1, shall we? There we go. Get ready to descend.
Aldo Company.
Nuepa.
Ini kita run Cirebon balik dari airport Empal Gentong dulu kah?
Iya wajib dong.
Since there aren't any major landmarks directly beneath us, let me tell you about the closest city, Brebes.
Empal Gentong sama
Brebes.
Jamlang ya, besok sarapan ya, Jamlang Pelabuhan.
Seriously, it's the chalet capital of the country. The fields around the city
fly by
are
view, folks.
during harvest season. And if you ever wondered where all those fried shallots and Indonesian food come from, it's probably here. The city also has a long history as a trading post, thanks to its strategic location near the coast and the Great Post Road.
Masuk kargo nggak apa-apa.
Flying over some industrial sites now.
Mas Aldo, hati-hati itu Mas Aldo, dikejar dari belakang tuh.
Amat.
Nah kalau nggak kelihatan itu aja mas, ntar kelihatan kok dari yang garis OBS itu kan ada tuh.
If you see those traffic clocks, those are actually helicopters which are ironically flying faster than us. I see airport at a distance. You can see its aerodrome lights, aerodrome identification lights.
Welcome to Cirebon Lintang. Empal Gentong dulu kita.
Whoosh.
Ya bang cari backtrack itu di apa?
Di backtrack.
Our initial descent profile. Oh, sorry,
Kalau
our
di
initial stop
X-Plane
altitude
kayaknya, ya
will be
itu mas
to
ada
1,600
pohon-pohon itu
feet.
jadi nggak begitu kelihatan. Makanya aku pakai OBS tadi biar tahu di mana.
Oke, copy bos.
Tapi kenapa di Mas Aldo nggak ada bangunannya ya?
Perasaan pas aku spawn tadi ada deh. Emang yang harusnya sekitar sini ya?
Enggak, maksudnya daerah sini tuh banyak bangunan gitu.
Nah, ini ada auto nyala nih. Ada auto nyala nih, padahal aku nggak pakai. Mungkin Mas Ivan pakai default atau pakai yang dari forum?
Enggak, aku pakai default semua.
Aku soalnya yang dari forum nih, mungkin ketutup auto bawaan
Yeah,
dari
no,
yang forum.
Yeah, some more lag
iya,
coming
makanya tadi pas
into
landing cakep banget mas.
our
Itu
simulator, unfortunately
bangunannya
there.
banyak banget.
I see. Nah, ini udah mulai kelihatan bangunan depan aku nih.
Oh iya.
Mas Aldo kalau nggak pede, follow jalan tol aja, nanti dia runway 04-nya ya. Itu sebelahnya banget
Sure,
jalan tol. Oh alah, oke, aku masih ini kok maintain visual sama jalan tol. Jalan tolnya sebelah kiri ya Pak? Ya ini.
Almost there, folks. 3 minutes to go, 5 miles to go. That's the aerodrome actually. You can see. Showing the arrival procedure then. Open course 043. Go on heading select.
Nah Bapak Aldo nanti kalau sudah kelihatan runway itu kan nanti itu airportnya mungkin directly di bawah ya. Mungkin nanti kelihatan runway 18-nya sebelah kanan. Join overhead aja dulu, join right downwind, habis itu baru masuk final. Di copy.
How far are we? Sorry, how far should we shoot the NDP approach? About 5 miles. No, not really 5 miles, is it? Oh yeah, 4.7. 4.7 at Foxtrot November 22. Start our initial descent. Go down to 1,600.
Mas Aldo, airportnya di bawahmu, sebelah kanan.
Oh ya?
Since there aren't any major natural landmarks right beneath us, let me tell you about the closest city, Brebes. Brebes is well known across Indonesia for its shallots. Seriously, it's the shallot capital of the country.
Kemudian Mas Aldo kalau lihat helikopter belok ke kiri, nah itu ya, itu aku belok di tepat di overhead airport.
Ever wondered where all those fried shallots of Indonesian food come from? It's probably here. The city also has a long history as a trading post, thanks to its strategic location near the coast and the Great Post Road.
Ramadan traffic, Lion Cub 102, descending from 4,000 feet to 1,600 feet, joining right hand circuit pattern for runway 22, expecting the NDP approach. Jakarta Buana. Why are we not descending?
Mas Aldo bisa join right downwind, kayaknya udah kejauhan tuh. Oke.
Heli masih terbang ini, takutnya satu Cessna nih nggak tahu ngarah ke gunung ya, jadi ya backup aja nih.
Lagi Oke, Alpha Mike Foxtrot inside dari tower nih.
Oke, bentar lagi turning west ya.
Silakan Pak, finalnya clear.
Thank you.
276 Papa Golf. The outbound radial is at 043, as you can see. You're there.
Ini semua teman-teman di company frekuensi kan? Aku di company aja ya, transmitnya.
Aman Pak.
Oke, turning base guys.
Check up on the traffic. Lion Cub 102, right upwind. Runway 22. Check up on.
Nanti kita simulasi di Tanjung Lesung, kayaknya butuh company juga, saya Jakarta udah nggak kedengar dan kalau saya di bawahnya.
Oke.
Want to go? It's the airport on the right hand side, as you can see. You're almost there, folks.
Landing final guys.
Happy landing.
Thank you.
Happy landing happy.
Don't have any NDBs for, sorry, DMVs for this, do we? Should have used like the chrono there to compute the time required to go to the what's it called, the platform altitude.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot inside, tutup clear.
Thank you. Landing happy. Ini yang nanam pohon tiba-tiba di final siapa nih guys?
Tadi gitu tadi.
Bisa gitu ya?
Since we're just north of Kakrabuan,
Nah, kalau yang bawaannya itu pohonnya di samping-sampingnya, Mas.
Cirebon is a fascinating coastal city on the northern edge of Java. It was once a major port for the spice trade, attracting traders from China, Arabia, and Europe as far back as the 15th century. The city is famous for its blend of Javanese and Sundanese influences, which you can see in its architecture and local traditions. Cirebon is also known for its royal palaces, called keratins, and its unique batik patterns that are unlike any other in Indonesia.
1,600. Leveling off.
Mantap.
Well, kanan kan guys?
Paket right, Pak.
Thank you.
Ah, Lord, some stutters there, fortunately. And my mouse is lagging, as usual.
Oke, helikopter join right downwind.
Bear with me for a second, folks. I'm trying to get my mouse back running, up and running. Woo. Come on. Please do work. Come on. There we go. Got it back. Check out the traffic. Lion Cub 102. Right downwind, runway 22. Check out the.
Oke, Mas. Mas, silakan duluan aja.
Thank you, Mas.
Rip.
Apa?
Ini 330 hovering di atas gua nih, kenapa ya?
Oh, kalau di gua sih bukan tiga-tiga yang hovering di atas Bapak, Pak. Yang hovering di atas Bapak kan helikopter tuh. Yang saya bingung ini traffic 330 landing di Cakrabuana terus parkir tanpa dosa gitu.
Lah di gua nih hovering malahan di 330-nya.
Yeah, we'll turn base. Traffic. No, definitely not that close.
Mas Faza posisi.
Turning base leg runway 22 for for Lion Cub 102. The aerodrome should be somewhere around there. Not in sight yet.
Mas Faza, aku izin duluan ya.
Roger, Mas. Be lined up with the NDB momentarily. There we go. Give a sec. That is the aerodrome. Not that one. Still trying to find it.
Explore 120, confirm frequency.
Is it Explore 120 or Lion Cub 102? Soalnya Pak lalu udah disconnect tadi.
Oh siap, 102 info traffic on runway ya Pak?
Roger, traffic on runway going for minimum approach speed for Lion Cub 102. Oh, there goes the traffic.
Trafficnya lebat rumput Pak.
Lah iya, malah lewat rumput dia.
Radar error.
Since we're northeast of Cirebon and have already talked about the city and its airport, let me tell you about the closest city, Indramayu. Indramayu sits right along the northern coast of Java and is famous for its sprawling mangrove forests and salt farms, which you might spot as glistening white patches from above. The area has been a center for salt production since the Dutch colonial era, and the coastline is
check out traffic, Lion Cub 102, establish shuttle course runway 22.
Locals claim they're the sweetest in all of Indonesia, and there's even a festival dedicated to them every year.
Gila, 3 helikopter udah kayak misi militer nih.
Istimewa.
I think we are quite literally at the very tail end of the group flight box. Because the runway, the aerodrome is situated out, not necessarily at the city center, but it's quite literally downtown.
Lucu juga ya kita parkir ya.
Iya keren.
Aku Razik sama Mas Marciano.
Oh, alah keren-keren.
Victor 102, Cakra info, tutup clear.
Approaching runway
Siap
2,
masih
2.
matur nebun.
Caution, caution.
Itu yang helikopter parkirnya paralel aja nggak apa-apa, asal jangan rem tangan ya.
Rem tangan.
Aman. Nggak ada rem tangan, adanya rem ini, rotor.
Tapi daripada didorong dipaksa-paksa hancur giginya.
Siap. Itu masalahnya helikopter kalau rem tangannya ditarik dia terbang, Pak.
Gitu ya?
Iya kan,
Sausage
kolektifnya
flaps.
ada kayak rem tangan tuh.
Show funnel now. Approach speed about 60 knots. Pretty low.
Ayo, siapa yang foto nih?
Yang pakai MSFS 24 lah.
Gil atau Sano atau siapapun itu.
Ini yang 24 lagi kopdar ini bentar.
Almost over the threshold now. Down we go.
Nice landing kayak aja. 180 approve.
Thank you masih. Itu kok ada DC9 ya di tempatku parkir di General Aviation itu.
Ya, biasalah.
Alright, down we go. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ngloram Airport in downtown Cirebon. After landing procedure, please. Flaps up, make sure lean for ground ups. Yeah, everything's basically, you know, the intuitive things, shall I say. More intuitive things. Oh no! Substatus.
Nah, Bapak Abel silakan, ada parkiran kosongan.
Thank you, Mas. Wih, rame banget.
Kami ucapkan selamat datang pada tamu terhormat kita, Bapak Abel. Silakan untuk langsung ke tempat parkir VIP, Pak.
Wah, atur nuhun pisan.
Karpet merah ready.
Thank you, Mas Ayu. Dalam rangka apa ini ya? Padahal aku nggak tahu. Wih, beneran kayak dijamu loh ya lewat taxiway-nya. Astaga. Baik, kalau kita
dong, lewat tengah-tengah.
Ini cakep banget sumpah. Thank you, guys. That's a lot of cheer aircraft, folks. Ini dah kayak beneran touring gitu ya.
Hello. Ini ada kata-kata Mas Aldo, bolehkah saya sampaikan?
Wah, silakan dong.
Ya, ini saya disuruh dari perwakilan ya. Kami dari Skuadron Udara ada mampir Flying Club mengucapkan selamat beribadah puasa bagi teman-teman yang merayakan.
Thank you Mas Arif.
Mantap Kang. Kalian kata.
Kayak ini apa? Penyematan callsign nih ke Mas Faza nih. IMF berapa jadi nih? IMF 69 kah?
Waduh.
Wah, ngaco ya Kang.
Teman-teman, mudah-mudahan kalian nggak bosan ya. Aku masih penasaran banget nih guys. Nanti next time kita JL lagi yuk. Seru kok nih, seru.
I don't think the bell. What the O-Sync is that huge, folks? The sizing is just funny.
Mau Mas Aldo, kita dari Cakrabuana ke Pondok Cabe langsung ke Tanjung Lesung.
Itu berapa jam kira-kira?
Down we go, folks. Down we go.
Sama lah guys, dari Cepu Semarang ini Cakrabuana.
Mendingan menurut kalian mendingan kita di jam 7 malam atau mau sore sebelum ngabuburit atau gimana guys?
Ngabuburit asik sih Mas.
Dibagi 2 aja Mas.
Oke, bagi 2 aja ya biar adil ya. Jadi kita potong berbuka mungkin jam 3 sampai jam setengah 5 mungkin. Terus nanti jam 7 ke pagian nggak?
Setengah 8 sih.
Setengah 8, oke. Jadi jam 3 sama setengah 8 kalian oke guys teman-teman?
Oke banget.
Oke.
Mantap. Ya wes, kita gas Rabu jam 3 sama jam setengah 8 ya guys.
Lots of sheer airplanes there, folks. Except for that DC-9. Roger masih.
Pak Eki harus jadi lead itu, sudah biasa itu.
Iya nih, tour guide harusnya.
Tuan rumah.
Oh siap guys.
Sekali lagi teman-teman company, terima kasih banyak sudah nemenin terbang hari ini dan udah bantu juga nih. Terima kasih udah berbagi sharing pengalaman terbang GE-nya. Mudah-mudahan nanti hari Rabu kita lancar-lancar semua. Dan teman-teman yang menunaikan ibadah puasa, semoga pada lancar ibadah puasanya. Jumpa lagi hari Rabu guys. Thank you. Selamat istirahat teman-teman semua. Happy weekend guys.
Happy weekend. Thank you Mas Aldo. Thank you teman-teman sudah di arrange group flight-nya luar biasa seperti biasa. Have a great one. Selamat beristirahat. Selamat puasa.
Thank you very much guys, mewakili teman-teman IAS. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin kalau kita ada salah, ya berarti kalian duluan yang mulai ya guys.
Lo.
Oh Razik, selamat puasa Razik, bukan mokel mulu Razik.
Bahaya.
Kok jadi saya?
Cakai kandang.
Right.
Lintang, jangan mokel Lintang. Wah Lintang itu.
Okay, transporter standby. Electrical equipment off.
Lebih kejam dari pembunuhannya.
Let's power ourselves down. Avionics 2 off. $1,200 RPM. For 10 seconds.
Ya teman-teman, saya mewakili diri saya sendiri, saya izin undur diri.
Siap, thank you guys, happy weekend.
Thank you guys.
Atas nama pilot helikopter dan lain-lain, saya pamit undur diri. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa di hari Rabu.
Sampai jumpa, Copter Cap.
Sama-sama.
Okay, throttle cutoff, mix shuttle cutoff, ignition off. Veto's off, battery switch will be turned off momentarily. You go off. You go off as well. Fuel selector right will do, and you go off. Parking checks complete. Let's get the chocks on. No, actually, you go No, you go off first. Come on. There we go, and you go off. Shocks, piece of covers, tie down, skull plaques, that'll do. And down we go. Alright folks, so we have reached our final destination for this evening or tonight, that is. I think we will be concluding our live stream here. First things first, I'd like to deliver my gratitude to the awesome air traffic controller officers, ATCOs from the Indonesian VATSIM, namely Mas Ilham Wiratama and VATSIM CID 1391399. Thank you very much for controlling our session this evening. On the other hand, I would also like to deliver my gratitude to the participants of this evening's group flight, namely Mas Aldo Mampir, Mas Matatia, Mas Adiona, and also Bang Chefilisi Pilot Indonesian. And we also had Lalu, Captain at Abel Jets Virtual Group, Muhammad Gulfran Samuel, Mas Kevin Shu, CID 171758, Marshando, Mas Dari Satrio, Mas Muhammad Razik, Mas Jasmine, Mas Muhammad Arif, Kang Ripu, that is, Bang Jose Xavier, and the one and only Kang Muhammad Sharif. Aulia Rahman, thank you so much for flying alongside us this evening and also for arranging the group flights. If you are leaving us now folks, please don't forget to hit the like button, it will greatly help us to grow this YouTube channel. Share your thoughts down beneath in the live chat as well as in the comment section of this live stream momentarily once this... Sorry, not momentarily, but after the stream ends. You can also chat or interact with our tour guide and also our flight crew through the Say Intentions.ai stream kit chatbot, which is available on the live chat feature of this YouTube live stream. You can also share this live stream with your friends and colleagues in case you wish to do so. In case you haven't done so folks, please also kindly subscribe to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel for free, and don't forget to ring the bell just right next to the subscribe button so you will not miss any future content that we'll make in this YouTube channel. If you want to support us financially, you can also head over to our Sushi Bus page at www.sushibus.com/AbelJetsGroup, or alternatively, you can also scan the QR code that is available on the left-hand side of the live stream. And any amount of financial donation is greatly appreciated. Some perks of being a financial sponsor to the Abel Jets Virtual Group YouTube channel includes your names being listed on the running text beneath, and some other perks that you can check for yourself. Scan at our Sushi Bus page at www.sushibus.com/AbelJetsGroup or through the QR code on the left-hand side of the live stream. And I think with that, we can conclude this evening's live stream, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe wherever you are watching this live stream from. Stay healthy as well. This is Freezing Falcon from Abel Jets Virtual Group signing out. Thank you very much for keeping our dreams alive. And we shall see you guys, hopefully in the next one, real soon. Bye bye.
It all started with a dream to connect the world, bring people closer together, as well as to diversify and unite the virtual skies. The day dawned crisp and clear at Honolulu International Airport. A maiden flight was going to take action.
Honolulu delivery, Abel 100 at seating 01, with information Alpha requesting IFR clearance to Hilo. Abel 100, Honolulu delivery, you are cleared to Hilo via Pale 3 departure, runway 04 left, squawk 1112.
Hilo ground, Abel Link 221, ready to taxi.
Abel Link 221, taxi holding point runway 26 via Echo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 via Echo Alpha, Abel Link 221.
others have their legacy etched upon the horizon. Gaining wisdom from the past, it was then time for the next generations to put their own footprints and leave their legacy in the virtual skies. A new era was about to begin.
from all of us in flight simulation communities.
We are wishing Abel Jets Group
happy 10th anniversary. Happy 10th anniversary.
Thank you for keeping our dreams aloft. Here's to another 10 years of making progress to connect the world. To the skies, stars, and what lie above all of them, our real journey has just begun.